atudwa no wɔkyerɛ sɛ wokɔ Jomoro Badwam pesua no ɛso a nneɛma ahodoɔ bi odi gu akwa mu hwɛ sɛ nkaho ani bɛsesa no de etia na etie sanso ɛna mpanimfoɔ de atudwa sɛ nipa bɛyɛ 120 ena wo mo epe assembly member dibre na afa unit committee dibre wo ye nyankopon yadom wo kina bato na ebekoso no emuwe ne nsem ahodo bi na mede eso mo se bedwam so kase DSTV channel 280 Go TV channel 119 Facebook no Adom TV extra wusia me a frame anoche wa ba atwa se wa fi nsem de nhwemo no mede to so amount Franketuni makatamanso amanyoko NDC eyo panyini John Dramani Mahama wode nsema hodo atudwa ne nyina ye se wose wo moye hyehye ahodo bi kɔ Jomoro Badwam pesua no ɛso a eye petrochemical hub na se bia ya ahodo a wo motu fango no ɛso mfasode ye wose wo mo ɛwɔ saa Badwam pesua no so nya no wose free so free abɛmo no besi ne saa mfasode no manfo nsankan ha dwe pa ye ode mu nkyemu atudwa
so any starting say ye 2 frango ewo western region ha na hyehyɛ ye edito ho ne sɛ elembele ho be ye gas enclave ye 2 gas ho ena enhanso aye petrochemical hub sa hyehyɛ no ene edito ho ne plan ne bibia edito ho ena fofia nto ata ena ye fi aban mu nti na ya adwen sɛ ye nuanom a omo abegye no ombeto aso na meka se enfie beye wotwini a yefi aban mu anka meba na refinery any petroleum fertilizer production bibia ekoso kama wo ha and so amanesa enti me hyemobo se sa petroleum hub no ebeba so ewo Jomoro ha
wono mu akwan a enye ewa abanso pesua no so hono mu no ade a na hamanfo adwene pa ya wono mu de tudwa ewo town hall nhyiamu no ase na bra mampanyin dada eyi sansemi ano no ene wodi tudwa se
ye bibia e frɛ no gas enclave roads ai che se anka enzimama mu ha nyina wo se yete sika bi efi gas na ye de eko ye yiram kanea no wo se yete sika ne bi ne ye de siesia kwan ne nyina wo enzimama mu ha enso se ne anana kan no elembele enya omochefa enso Jomoro de omonsanka omochefa enti me pese mu hu se nyame adom ne eba GMPC ni ejuma omochesa
Yegusua ejina mampanyi dada na nto abo ewo Jomoro ensem no emu na ukọ ya to ye mantem ho no ho na be hu Jomoro bro no ba ko e frɛ ne se metika half asini na fa jewe wap na ukọ mpotem ho no no ebe Cote d'Ivoire ehye no so pa na wo mo ewo nua nsam so bi no na o manfo dodo no afa so edi akone aba na sade na asi achia na ehu no ne ha adwen pa na no nti na ukọ Jomoro Badwam pesua no so a marche bedwane ye wo ho no dokas afotofe wasi ensam so afoforo kra ye mu den se be ya akwanjufo ene wo mo efa so no wo mbetumi afa so a jemhyesie bia eni madom kase de akire
ade wa ya mampo mu de meka first na mko fo ba menyina mpom tum nsuan kofie sisi anso de me fa ekosi me jade ano nti ade wa ya de mu na asem de da no
dada ne se ye ne mpo na etom mpom ne ye se ne ye nan kun na ye kru basa
me be kru me 2006 me ben na bridge no e table yentum obia ba osobeye obia ba osobeye obia ba osobeye nanso nyame adaroma madam Dorcas obeye sesie yesu ye di car ye di fabric inu do
Dorcas afotofe ene amani boni etwetwe nkomo a wɔkyerɛ ne ehye ne nkranti a wɔkɔyɛ sansam so yi ɛma amanfo
ɔmo true nimpa no no mo de nature internet sɛ nkɔra to bi to nsuo no kra na ɔmo ewu internet sɛ ɛyade a ɔmo ho kyerɛ ɔmo ntina wɔ sɛ akwan bia so me bɔ mɔde na me to me bua na yɛ solve sa problem me they didn't come from Abai and I say common fund ni nyina from my own pocket and it's over 2.5 million Ghana cedis that has gone into this bridge here my
Everyone when you asante mantem ne me yekoginem ewo bekwan ne amane bofo akopie mu ewa nwan kwanta lecture area ya woni omanfo bi twetwe nkobobusa se yakopon ya adom ampotem na emusifo abato ebekoso no wo mba akoto aba na no omanfo dodo no aye kyese adaje enhyede ni ho sa afie kwa no mpedifo no kwa no a omuko moto aba mo no won hyeda hu de ekosie na mpotemo me assembly member ni unity committee members de won hyeda enha wo hu nkodi lai se okoto aba kra
mento san se omu yeto aba ni wi a ye mu be pra aba ne de a obi aka yo opese wo ye meye se yeto aba ni wi a afa ye hu omu biem se bia 4 years adu ansana omu asaba itimi sa asam minto asamre man ababia bi
to mo be na omu mfa mpuntu bi amle mmom de meto to ye kulumi ni toilet pra titru toilet pa si do mo aba babia abako toilet pra du ti bia ko ngulum ntimi so an ko ngulum anya babia abako toilet no ne ade ba ko problem pa
mmom de meto ezan se obi a kire na adwene omadi ehwammo nti abarwa na jeze nye ade anke ye beto yenya yeto aba na fa so e se yada je bra de wo ko afuom ko dokora wo do ma chimienu kra wa ya ade
Yamani boni ni wonum twetwe nkomo wiye no woto aso ene wonum a wopre se obeto won so aba mo waya assembly members ekotwetwe nkomo na wonum so nsem wode to yamani boni anim ene se
assembly member e ka so bi assembly member enye dibi hunu bi akwa e dibra ba yamamu no ma edimu ye ya nipa no so tulu ko ya juma no so amakuro ntimele efimi nya so faso
assembly member yetuma wa enye se wo tena fa ko afọ 4 good years ansana basaba ewiase abrabo a yebo ise ensesa ama a untumi hu se wo ku anim anase unku achi enti ya na eyese
yegusuwa ejina eye mensino assembly ahodo no abato ye bekoso no emu na yakọ asimfoso na akọ asimfoso abato commission na ne fan ye wo ho no wode atudwa se nipa makomako aduasa baako no wayi wonti a wo mo epre assembly member di bre na nipa makomako ha ne aduanan 144 no mo so epre unit committee members edi bre na so wakeka ne nyina abomu a wo ha ne aduasia num na wo mo ayi wo muti a wo mo gina pre na lecture area no so eye makomako edunum e wa asimfoso ye wo fifi mantemo ya ma ne bofo ne edi eche
and electoral commission shishi mu no oto aba eyi assembly members any unit committee for we ama yaba asinfosu municipal assembly no electoral commission office wa ha a pese ehwe ahobo a woni ayeye ba wo hwe a nkrata ne niamma ebeboa ma abato na koso nyina no electoral commission pinifu wa ha woni eboboa no edi akọ me nim pinifu ni nkomoy ne ehwe entutu a wo mo aye e wa abato we hu nimpa sen na ekọ ema esen emema esen na yenjimu enchiremu
electoral areas are same for district A15 omba se ombe fa form se nto nto aba no monko this assembly no omne ye 31 oba ba ku na mema so 30 sa na unit committee no so won nyina ye 144 emudunsia eye ema enemu 128 so ye member ya hoboane de sane me no ka say de nyemo do na baba bedu say aka so far ballot paper e benya signal say mama for origin na ke say nyemo ni na baba bedu
afeda mo de man boyi
yegusuwa ejina assembly election ye bekoso nyankopon ya adoma wochina no emu na ya mane bofo ne assembly member ba kwa twetwe nkomane din ene John Mahama Kipo assembly member Emasinda electoral area ewo solar mensi no emu ewo savannah mantem no emu no chemo wadi ka akwa ba ko we ni mpre no so a wokro ne no eno ne amane bofo twetwe nkomane wo kyerese adwuma no ento abo no a wokro no ahyen a wo mo befa ensu a wo mo benom wo mo bedi waji kakra di beja wo mo kwan no se wo pre assembly member dibre no a wanya kra no enye 10,000 Ghana cedi enka ne sika 100 million esan se kakakra ewo ho.
You need not less than 10,000 to 15,000 to campaign.
Just to become an assemblyman.
Just to become an assemblyman.
Okay.
Because in 2019 when I contested I spent not less than 8,500. Wow. So if you compare that 2019 to today and the way things are skyrocketing, you need not less than 15,000.
Anusi yepe en assembly member wo kurubi abato bro no so Abdullah Mohammed enso di tu dwase wono so hwede wo se wo ye e de bonto wo hia Ghana cedi bese impemdu no mu a ohu ne se sa assembly elections si ma yemfanya amanyosem ugya wo manfo mo to aba ema nipa obeboa wo mu a anka beboa pa
sisi ano binimo wa mo hwe se assemblyman no ska wo aban etua eka aban so entua eka because assemblyman no ohwa anka omutimi na aban so etimi nya kakra allowance di edema assemblyman na anka ebeboa sɛ wohwɛ wo pontem no a bibia ebesi bia no sɛ obi ti be yare a dis assemblyman omo do di be call police station a assemblyman obi wudawa assemblyman obi ya ifro assemblyman obi bia on be ye ewuntam bia no dis omo hwehwɛ assemblyman binim kura no gisa auto phones e ma mo sɛ okoye campaign a onkoye campaign sa e na wakɔ sɛ sia no sɛ wan kita 15,000 to 20,000 ontime nya campaign enti yesra ban sɛ ɔmo hwɛm na assemblyman edwuma bia ni wa
yenyina sola assembly member ba ku ne nsɛm so na kase am de so mo no pɛ no memfa de nyina nsi ne nam DSTV channel 280 Go TV channel 119 Facebook na ye Adom TV extra wo hia me a e afrɛ me anoche wa ba atwa sɛ wa ye da ye ho aba na de obon krata pensem online portal so nsɛm ye de ato so ewra bronyane nti ewra bronyane mu sei de na ɛsɛ hwɛ de incoming o my hene honhom no asane wo ha ye de camera na eto no so da wo mu sɛde honhom na asane na ɛsɛ nra nine lessons na yes ya ba na nko stage ti sa nko be ka tons nyina nti na oba ye ka sɛ o my wo de wo pagini titire kyerɛ ha ma ye no honhom ni gina mu a edi be sia no pɛyi nti waba e bompa ye mbose krata no betumi aye ne sɛ obeyi honhom na to nkyɛn na waye krata no e wo honam fam na ya to aso opanyi manka
majusu
honhom firi me menda ne ton de besi ne
gerade si
yenko
osi onipa
ko
ye were limitations
ko
onipa ye were limitations
ko
enti susu fa ho to nipa so
ko
fa ho to me erade so me erade so
ko
cameraman nya go na medi no
na libre sempa
fa ho to me erade so
honhom na sane
fa ho to me erade so
ko
na onipa ye were limitations
yes
osi fa ho to me erade so cameraman any mistake na onipa ye were limitations
sa
de ye ya odie de akukuhwe ase onyame se fa ho to no
sa
2024 onyame se eye wo da na ye wafe nye de nipa ka nye de nipa ye na eye mi nyame ana me kora wo mentaba so we ne radio asem
amen
so mo ye djuma no
de aye de e wose osmo me tro di
ya ba physical ya ba physical o ka meka
se honhom na da
o ka meka la wallahi so the one me be wo odi si me be si me tro ene mo di de kristo sum no o ze be free so dem ba me so ka meka
ay
na so dem do tie come na crop
oh yes oh Christ ti
ye pie ya hwe na yo so o do hu ya me se keke nyam ya ka obehu se kame no be chia ya nyam ya de na ne nchi nyam obabi ya ye hu amani ora de hu yamobo hu yamobo ne keke anim chia nyam so pa ne mu ahode nti mu amonam na do you know who I am for no unim nipa me ye ade be twena na woda kolebu a unim nipa me nyina ko ka ba bi o nti sa oja pade no ahoofo ne adwuma wo ye suku a wakọ osi suku akọ obi nko bi da it una we are seeing no you superhuman you are limited very limited timisre de bia da me gira na me ka me se nyoma yegusu ayaye de 2023 etro di ebufu konkonsan nti twitwa adwuma ayaye ni biara Ghana sika ayefa nyoma ensem fata nipa yi o mosri hehe no kodo na furi aye ne pa bo nyina etware akoi ni wan fi papa onyame adum binti na wo no watimi afa system ni mu awo de wo koba wo it is obi gina ba bi eton ade obi nhusu yare bi adokro bi o de onyame adum at age 50 crown still o koba it will ko treat you obi you careful no limitation apart from God are unlimited limitation otumfo or Shadio or Sajefo, and doctor, professor, broadcaster, senior journalist, Ubia limitation, president limitation. Deep no. May probably obey competition, we also say on that for the next 1 week. Then you make that on that 1 week, we present the panel. And no quite also limitation. The Ensusu. Why? Yes, go life may believe in the other. As you said, the emperor, the champion, the German, Zobu, yeah. Oh, boy, Ali K. Serious. If we are saying the watchword is humility. So wait to me, pa and Ganamontu out to be ano. Who Frankie said, why Rasta and why if you be other, it's on same fata. You have no idea the future or the next step, Frank, who he is. What the question from Sono? Oh, Namia or Domo Coco, Roman Regional Coco, Legacy near Kosumbuni, Wesley get the old officer, yeah, call Wesley D, another girls' school, Jachi Promise, and top. You cry.
Yeah, you cook Kukuno. It's so. I can't to know yet to know Namine to Nipa Namo. See you. And you. No one day. Now the okra the cow who are the second cannot trouble in a cow. What take a cow? Kukumunidi. Was I Greg, but I was a come to Toko. A cow. I was your fortune tea. Who could Pierre Bushebi more? And you bring out who I am into more canny pass or time. Mammy will muddy, qua no moko, or no what to Yameso. Also, walk off through all Tabia, they be a would come with Yabuso. It'll be a Bushiamo crown to quack a crown crying me. I said about Ghana and talk party to party. I said about a Jumamun to quack, multimedia had him say, hey! You're just room cool. The man why just from confirmation now a finance ministry who read this assembly baby and politics then to the future
now it is all quite a buying man quite a leave quite a win person could go leave we that ground comment
but the issue is one could leave crash or by you we are so be by you
so yeah, prequel. And check then on the that's your
fancy. The penny bidding common was say on young quenchia be. There's no to tell no Busada who say, Missika be good banky, the dollar account, the euro account, the pounds account, son CD account. The Ukrainian so was our account, the Macranium so was our account, since I go a boy a jay crying. And can you what prepare a much so dear? Quite a boom microphone and to charge up a dear waji and Sasia would watching microphones at the langa that Jigina Kai.
Uncle Fast and Soba. Yeah, you're from the do.
Yes, some you no phone near Massa.
You're from too much.
As a single room when I'll bed a bed, they are more king size. I would the baby fear to say, if another car size.
You're from Obina Quenya Bia. This time, let me speak to public office holders. Obina Quenya Bia, no, the men shot on mine. Because when you look at what Ghana is doing to you, in terms of immune pioneer and Subaya, a bit more Mama Ghana power. A bit more to a more charge I speak to will be a several public service for almost 40-50 years or struggle to even put up a building. But shall name a free man among yourself for my bear. No, I won't.
Oh, my Ebeja Honswako. Messi Utunya Quenya to Quine Fair and Tuane Cosimi Cromebra. Free crop na wo bra wo tie o tire nso afie so a before so be do run about on the right abrosan white BC ho about 15-18 years ago and na ya abrosan a
gina na naso
wo wura kurori ma na nkrofo se da ba ho be twasini e be sere be twasini wo ho e na wudu a asa aka do na de aka ho e ho abetuo enkwada papa yi so si ma ne mo so si ma nana mo obia akobɔ ne bra na dan ne si ho
ya ka say so abusua bi ejato enato Oma Tremans and your Tremans for 30 years, 15 years, 17 years. So common sense cannot prevail.
And run will be Busa. Say, but the Intina Ghana, a Juma Wua. Now, Juma Giagu. Because the money to home man so why transport yan Tony and Che, but power sawmill, yan Tony and Che, because we are not the crown of money or money.
Take a time.
Gideon,
not pause. Now a reflection of your own life.
I feel the query.
You know, can you never be brave as young Casayo and as on mine and as in Numa who do? You take a time personally. They be a serve your interest first. Who because you're selfish is not true because Breno awo ye hia to a eye wo oni unyame enya wo ni nipa no eti anamo bi a wo tu kasa bi a wo ka no God's opinion continues to be the best, not people's opinion. Yase me dey me sansani ene ye nipa na edwene sa enti na doctor typical to say china be wu na nyame aka to so betena the next 20 years. That's the difference. So God's opinion about who nipadua ne wa brabon eye key. Nya the osmosis no they be ada here baba no kro hu ni left from right guys say we dey food there no na do be cool wo me me food dey be cool me wu na be so amadaka wo ni baby awko me wu na be so amadaka. So God's opinion is very important. And you pause, do a reflection. Only one kasa unyame eni nkomo Ebenezer baby rado di mabedunye me mira yoni me sintoni mahodini me jamu ma tutumana monsi me kasa me neye me ni pantem adwuma meye me no kuridie. These are very positive reflections. If you nyame na ho den nani munyam ne kane na dia kane nyina ade o de be kan ho da yen koso na ho ye ne no chere ho ho na sa na ye preaching no ko. Thank you. Me who said 2024. Yes. First 2 months in yes. Wow, we timid we offer to 8 days. 8 days. Go see March. Is it January 8, February 8, Jesus. March 8. Oh Jesus. Me who said I did be a dawa komaso. Oh, unyame Badwam. Yes, Lord. Or woman, yes, Lord. And yes, Sarah and Abraham didn't be Fajidi, but for now, the catch of Fajidi. Oh, yes, you did. I receive it. I would have fed you a gromatuamo. And I receive it. And then I want to team Mamma. I receive it. Oh, Nipa than that shouldn't hold two Yamis. Yes. And that's a small daughter to the cat and the Brema Oka. Mario say, Sister Sandy, Anna Fiera, Professor E.K. Wallace, Quesinsia, health debates and so on. And I'm pensing when I'm come out who do be a fatness in second. Online and the spread of NDC is in the Volta region. Urban Kings Force man about Ben OSP bust Forex counterfeiting syndicate. One with Jessica Gumwono. OSP asks Sabinum so that man arrested for posing as woman to steal at Kaswa New Market. Oba was it? Bema Brazil United. And what's your rega? Frankie don't Frankie we know so much. Why well, this man, yes, started enjoying the movie by Mr. Ibu. Now said the better just said the home farm, maybe told us so much and I back Christ in the situation. No, ya na a day, a muya and a day, ya emunsem, a wahase. One parliament are the best. Let's keep voting that way. Alban Kens Force man about Ben so and two forces. Okay, so you did the final the worker BOG rewards winners of ECD hackathon with 1 million Ghana cedi. 66,000 via for 290 positions in tomorrow's assembly elections. Yebeka wasemi yepa. Kufuado rejects lame duck tag. And Asabi calls for truce between Asante Hene and Doma Hene. And Daily Guide say, let our MP go solo. Some chiefs neka say, some Adwaji say, yeah, I'm not Dompre. Is that correct? Yes. I'm going to call content. Jomane on opposed. Na se grofo bu on so mo so peso mo ba mu bie. Kakra be kan anwajin. Ye dibi be ye wa mo yo betu sam. Oh, se ye kwoto abai ye nyina ye hu ye. Yo betu sam. Ye man grofo so a chance. Ye man grofo so a chance. Na se grofo so chances. Online no. Obo nyama. O ka say brand people for ko flag bearer no. Na bi mo adwene yo mo say mampanyina be de achi be ko ono. Enti mo we de nyame aye. But akwanya ba ye no, ye ma ken ekota ho. E ba mo show down. Free mark o me hoda me go bra. See. Be da wasio. E na de o hom ne. Ano see da. Enti na free mark o me munyina. Be da wasio. Then care to the Seran Campeduan card in Namasia. Also, only I see you free. Oh, catch up, but you say, Soft Rogers. Or see the video of a woman. Okay, Tiampedu, but you say Soft Rogers, see the video, no. Aha. What's it soft no crack catching? So what testing and opinion to be born is CA. Yes, to also be born is CA. On what brew? Ta. Oh. o pa so for be 18 and one bro no one to so first to be to so second akwana bre o
en na kire se nyame so wo brema obia o
onyame wo brema obia we dey nka lady prempanyin bi no onyame wo brema o bre afinyim no rade kapla santi kaje kai
ere de honhom ram se na wo chi se ya na ye be kono ye ba de akwa
because Frank anya she wa we go from January to November. December there or see no la
no
me pay akoko fresh kakra
e so buy okoje fam ko so nya
oni bi we say no la akoko funu wi ya o
na fo mo
o de we bu di dia
ne pampan kora
na wo fa efi akoko kora dia o difference between the fi akoko and a broiler ni lay and the cock
eni anwan ye difference
efi akoko dia Bese ko to fi akora minu me ho Frank ya dwama me na ye se me be tia wo ka me be sa be to bi
yes o to be 9
she na no nya layer ba ko
o mo 9 fian so
e dia sia
enwumi na e sa de ye
e kwa ba kesi be famra Adom TV so Adom TV so be dwuma di so dia wo kan se wo sempa sa kenal pe so ja me din di Enoch Kwesi Walanyo Walasa good catch back up the only nomenclature the professor's degree in sports the regional Wallace the nation's presenter and Messi Kunyana Mekono Quantum Credit Small Dress Kenano Pensubu our Ghana good Ejao Senosmam say game park games on the chachas on Kunetian Samba weekend the boys D and Yansam Keto for Hujim a bit the eagerly anticipated pick one game no and Abba with a bank but more than that sort of who between Sir Jim choose your favorite number from 1 to 36 now we're taking ready for the excitement Mr. but more than that said one Ghana cities are copying 350 Ghana cities. Ubedi 26 times to stake in Abua and Maniama at the amount. Now Ubetia dial star 946 hash. All networks now feel so wait me as I download www.gameparkgames.com. Now then pay for ATS is also any kind of draw on a bus or Adom TV so anopa and on chrome and I feel we are cataban so best premtobre na felucian sono at me as Ambaso and you 20 anopa Ubetia de we are when you so betia de na boa and Maniama at the Game Park Games was more mula, more power, omne touch the pub or medicine you can see, and so it's major. National Lottery Authority phone paying for touch. Only referee was chair and found Jimmy Sansa Chacha Diwa, why Jenny Betia Bomutim Betia Sashi when he betia proves with Betia Kokokra, Asa Countiana, or the Adrenica Cranso at me at home. Sounds so Anna Kingdom Heba, or more as the Kingdom Home Estate in Sweaty Samba, Home Estate, no, so Tia Bridge organ up and Papa Pity and Satodia, but so a building with a modern touch and a day amount. You to be careful in each Kingdom Home Estate, Bitia Shabwa, and Maniama Etian Kuyi Ediamount. A dino, a man modern touch na face require affordable and so a one facilities a one any camper a was serene atmosphere nothing so a high standard security CCTVs and so a surroundings in face your light and you can so standby generators so and I feel pipe in the say about more than that so do any bet the Kingdom Home Estate in painful between weddings so now also Etian Saturday be any cabin say Oko Botanical Gardens a few minutes drive now do any Sancha so Botifos Ebeho and Afeso Safari, Valley Resort, so Behotete Kwashi Memorial Hospital, and so Benwa, Pomodon Sem Natobaha, Nasa would take Kingdom Home Estate and 10 personal, Obetimi, Akope, or Yarishan Abwa, and Maniama Etian Kukuyi Ediamount. Obetimi are from Nanem for 20 so we cropon right after Latte Junction, Sabitiaka Kingdom Home Estate, Ubetia from L0536149961, 0536149961. Now on a Kingdom phone paying for entry come Kingdom phone paying for seeing outside. Upon we don't send me into a Kingdom Garlic Bitters Aba and have a Kingdom Garlic Air Capsules. Ultimate and no bitters now. No many capsules in Guyam, a bit near Abwa, and my Yadia Hudua Eba we didn't know a preprum in Echi, now Maniama Etian Kuye de Mom. Kingdom Garlic Bitters, a Druno, and when I'm a build immune system, no, and I feel so a low blood pressure, tito, cholesterol, and I feel reduce sugar level, no, or more than dance so craft fat, and Anasangwa, and I don't know Bojima, and also if you see come at the Madunidi at the Kingdom Herba Bitters, and I feel Kingdom Garlic Capsules, and I'm doing one dance in the man. Yes, the new Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules about where member drew myself, or more than that sexual weakness, netted to bad that way, or the anti, sana diache, myself, Monsanka Kingdom. Ginseng capsules be betia boa space if your mental stress na fe more power extra hiwale wo boy dwuma e dia kopem se wankasa wo so obekasa wabreso me se obomode da so wo sabeka new Kingdom Ginseng power capsules be no so betia boa e maniama etia ko yedia ma e ma nso di ni e de tremendous capsules aba tremendous capsules ne boa pa ekua na no da chema betwemu no o ma bioye ina ne se enka epiye no nani anje ho opeso ahemfio no eche ne sauce twan sasanti eche menken a tremendous capsule doi eboa prapro ahemfio ne boa me ho anika e ma chairman ba okaso ntia boa betua mo ho omoden da anybody order betua saton kwanta pa a tremendous capsule mane do no mema ne toma ma na ebeje anom aboa ama wo so apomodon sem so etimi akoye kingdom capsules ana fe so kingdom new kingdom jesepoa capsules no ni na ho a wo de wani kire o kan shidwagle sabeti aka kingdom no papa bi na watimi ato e ka kingdom a jeme so se no challenger edit pen enroyim na fedansim ene elbow adwuma pint so na odwani etimi asa kire ho na yensha sientem paso fa fi EPL matches a wodo etwensa mu Chelsea Sheffield United tweme kamenu entimi ensima da braka Liverpool and Manchester United 90 minutes of soccer fiesta ekoye 0-0 Arsenal Brighton and Hove Albion etwem 2-0 Osa Kensi na fe West Ham United Kudus Mohamed Galimont so ne den kakra enso ebre no but yenko mu na no fie da matches na hyase we Ghana Premier League no yete ato Ghana diem Bechem United na Seduana Stars wo mo che Bechem United etwem 1-0 ewa Kensi etwensa to dwanim na hye no so me se matches no etwensa to aso bio meme da Nations Football Club ne has of football 1-1 and also hwema na say 90 minutes plus 4 ana Richard and so ebete ka Hamza Isa akazo fuka brante o she 9 minute goal no o she ma no it has and a chef first ana Nations for ebete ka no o maka so mu fie ana sa kensi eba so na and also hwagro high.
Good ball to Siraj, and it's a good save from Jafet Noviano, and Al-Sabok finally have the opening goal. It's Hamza who puts the Phobians ahead. Hamza Isa makes it, blocking from taking the free kick. Now Aqua takes it, and Al-Sabok have conceded the equalizer. It is Richard Danso who equalizes for Nations. In stoppage time, Nations have the equalizer. It's Nations 1, Hearts 1. Richard Danso. Good ball from Aqua. Good connection. And what was Ayi doing for the second week running? Ayi have cost the Phobians big time. Switches to Brighter J, and he can shoot from here. He goes to the right. Here's Zakaria Mumuni with a cutback. Brighter J! And that's the opening goal. Beautiful combination between a J and Zakaria Mumuni, and Adriana eyeing the lead in the 16th minute. It's Adriana 1, Bechem 0. Good work by Zakaria Mumuni. It was from a J to Mumuni.
Na sani mu Ghana Premier League matches no ana de jawo no na coach Abdul Bashiru ono ne kita Hasselhoff team no after the game what they come eja as the caretaker coach.
Another blunder from the goalkeeper, because we didn't defend well as like the last game against Kotoko. That's the problem we'll be facing. But we go back and do the homework as well.
But beyond the blunder from the goalkeeper, would you say your game was at the top level you were expecting?
Yeah, in the first half, no, but in the second half, yes, that's what I'm expecting, because if you can from the officiating, there's too much pressure on my boys, So I told them to come, to keep the ball and possess the ball. So anytime we hold the ball and play, you can see we are playing them. So I keep telling them to keep the ball and play, So it's like there is so much pressure on them.
Abdul Rahim Bashiru, assistant coach at the Marcus Football, but has any head coach in today, Onona Ayati as the caretaker coach, Rodin Kumo Ejano, na Kasim Okansi Miguel, Onona Enkano Bechem United today, on Nations Football Club, Nifi, and I was last minute goal at the Enya 1 point.
It was very competitive, and we couldn't take our chances that we created. And they punished us with some error that we created at the defense. But we fought back and came to equalize. You've been able to protect your unbeaten home run, but you must be worried that you create numerous scoring chances that could have buried the game. But your guys...
no eno akwaseda eno so 8 years aba so a Kumasi Babara Sports me catch them medical was to da Sakra Great Olympics so Accra Sports mo entimi nya kwanya mo hoti no so ekobo Babara Sports me kotoko 90 minutes of soccer fiesta. The scoreline was barren. Obi no wetin pusu nyonko atena was akensi nim. Goal stars eche samate se twom 3-0 and also hwemudia na se Alex Enso 20th minute na wanya open na Eddie Amom 65th minute na ode baako etfian saka onto she Breeze and afi Prince Usu Kwabena was share the third goal 80th minute and etfian sabaso na RTU enso etranse Emma Ebrekum Chelsea bitwa meka baako Patrick Kofi Ansu 51st minute and also esa goal no elho Tanobo fa kwaso transfer Legon City twemeka baako a also Antimi Anti and also Suraj Yusuf ono ana share 32nd minute goal at the momene bibia mitwema standing game baako no Accra Lions in Kranjata womo any instrataman and their case in the beating bosso and afi so kwa no share so mam say kwando out of Lions mediama e pia share distance mediama Eco Africa na afi so kwa no eye Carolina United and so Dreams so called Confederations Cup no ye pia e dia share da fofora and also mbepam no obonsi na share AC Eco ye beko Patrick Osajman countryman sungo but yanko week 15 table no so na afi hwesa na niama AC Eco e won hihia wodo etfensa PP no Adriana Stars on that first with 27 points. Samates the second with 26 points. Brekum Chelsea at the third with 26 points. Nations at the fourth with 24 points. In Straterman at the fifth with 24 points. Bichim United at sixth with 23 points. Kumase Asante Kotoko Abeda seventh with 23 points. And Afi Lagos City at the eighth with 21 points. Now Afi Accra Hearts of Oak at the ninth with just 17 points. Now for 10th, no, a Great Olympic 17 points. Mediama at 11th with 16 points. So our standing games Bibroa as with me editing time. So now for Bofokwa at 12th with 16 points. Accra Lions at 13th for 16 points. Bibiani Gold Stars at 14th with 15 points. Now for Carolina United and so at 15th with 15 points. Uber teams are out of relegation. Ghana Mampenyika CM League this year. Women about relegation. Dreams at 16th with 14 points. Youth United at 17th with 14 points. Now for 18th no Accra Lions Heart of Lions the Boboleji Boys one at the 18th position with just 8 points omo anare aswatis makuma ko be se dunsia no edesem pampa so man vacation kura anka ho e horom ti ne abano no yenko Patrick Osajman country mansungo ho na no ada behwe 9 lessons and carol na wo hwe se na bema ebudan balis na later obefrema ka chem se ne semabu na se otim sampa performance no too much I was saying, hello, Patrick.
Yeah, no water can quench up the fire. When you are in the spirit, I mean, yes.
Spirit no take over.
Yes, no water. When you are in the spirit, you understand.
Now,
of course. I mean, but after the performance, then we told him the normal no. Also, they open our own in another move. Cassette, you understand? Yeah, we who say, and the IBC, Yaka Wasam. Better about the who say, Basala who produces a yardia of a much chance. It was fun. It was fun, though. I mean, my first time on the bar, and it was really fun. And at least, I mean, the team in our boy, Jumama, BBI come up, which I mean, I really enjoyed it, and I'm happy for Omo Mobile, you know. I mean, on Sena auditorium one I my Bob pay so to me, Omo Kofi, you know, Omo the BB coin, Omo the energy. Be a coin indeed. Adom TV there, you know, as we
thank you.
Understand?
Thank you.
Fantastic, Professor. Now, I spoke me and then me take on blasters, but quick one. Now we can't league, you know. As a folk coach, you know, send you will see answer a question in the end. You do with my coach household. You understand? Another blunder. From the goalkeeper, what single out in goalkeeper as a coach, as a professional coach. Yes, Jama analysts, any supporters, omun single out the coach, the player, and I say will be our there. But if he's a coach there, no matter the situation, no defend the player. Now, who send you have seen Naka. Where do you want to me fan coach here at Transfer? I mean, say, offer microphone, another blunder from the goalkeeper. Why no more keep another goal post? Apart from say a goalkeeper trainer recommending, said during training time, on the yard there. Into March and also on the dano. Who coaching is who training grounds or who so yard there. It who coaching can also blame you because on a selection. It goalkeeper your blunder. Yes, you need to talk about it. Or see a can once but you should leave it for supporters and analysts. Now coach there first year person we be a goalkeeper. Another blunder. Now who coach in a course say goes be ama. Sometimes we beat many one go beer also bon by. Now would be a game, sometimes and yet a game in Anna goes bed flow baby. But who coach no no one that's all a caretaker. A big club like us of big coach. Coach and I coach our teams and the clouds no Pia. It means opponent cry. And my players no crowd say yes, you put a coach or him the HSA or son. The cloud no would only you understand, but the new coach will be in and one straightforward, another blunder from goalkeeper. You own a whole condemn goalkeeper no straightforward. Now just hear the troubles in our keeper no. Now who coach I was letting a year or tactics. You understand? Eti mame fair non to maybe blasters. Sports minister, football people, and a Ghana for. You put about 3 weeks. I can't bet 3 weeks near Costa Afcon African Cup now come.
Okay.
Now we can say Kudus. Kudus. Negos and Jawo Abruchiri on Farm Ghana. And you know Kudus Moya na players Bena or Moya dear to say Kudus Moa or Mode Kahun, Amo de passes naba. We West Ham team now will share, passes neba. What you say? Okay. The movie could boss short to share. It is a who could have blasters coach on ya the own selection. Obedient what me players papa ba on board. I'm a passes na ba me who ye strikers. You need coach near they call Afcon. You will coach but you coach on ya de. It is Ghana for any sports minister. Any football people. Coach Chris Hilton and ya do bit my boy or African Cup. Okay. Okay. Would the 1 p.m. met to us or fire for fire?
Okay, but that's it. Okay. Patrick Osajman, countryman Sugu, and Atsene Ghana, unique coach Kingdom Heba and a Kingdom Home Estate in a touch. You'll be from 0536149961. Now, only Matthew said in South Sudan Facebook. Game per games, woman the churches from Quentin San Bar with the bank, but more than that sort of between San Jim, star 946 hash. Now, Fe Omabwa, and also with me Disikapudu, Eddie Assistant, Usika Jutri Honsem. Within the Profiki Wala Sagudi catch back pay. We do be see another sister Sandy be a guy, Yamadoma. Or don't come more there, you may ham and a bro in terms of entertainment. The Ghana had a entertainment headmistress back up. I just say, be a frabatre. The act of being a good guest is to know to say goodbye.
And then some more crowd by Badwam TV, Badwam health tips, and so Busumi way the Bedum Commodore Rono for Jano. I see a camp one some pa. I'm a faster than my endpoint. So your own quantity, a young co, bring your new console, the Ariashimo. Until baby your endpoint or behel prostate and also checking if you memano or cancer and fan or bar woman some or problem or menses na maybe all corner endpoint and check it and sending 68 or bejoso. We did a fear among quite tamaklo and now so message them a war a year fire doom jaffo at na one crying ha. Na mene di one Evans Oseusu. Eba bedim koma fa bushfire ho. E pene ba se ya yehye ne ma pa no de efie mu nyina ye binti na otwi jebrema ye ni ni sankomai. Papa nenso ya da se mu akwaba. Ya enya. Mo afishia panso. Afun komato ye. Se ne nkwa hoden wo ho. Na odenden na. Ya record eje bia sem. People bia because most madwuma ne mu odin. Me da na matimi ada. Matimi ada na na abusuen ebe nyamishira mo. Any adwumadeni a moye ene na wotwe mu ye kasafa bushfire bone tofa ema ye nedwe na ye toaso meda se minua ba nia oboso a woka bushfire yi eye eja ye beka se eye mu kwaye muja nanso ohwe se ne sesei ye asase no ete no a esre
ewom kwaye 2 ewom ena kwaya yadɔ kakra yɛde yɛ mfuo nso ewom enti saa nneɛma yi a mabobɔ so yi emu bia sɛ egya etom na ejensem na yentimi nya ho hwee a na kyerɛ sɛ eyegya a yɛnhia atɔ kwaye mu mfuo mu esire mu na ɛno ɛna yɛbɛka sɛ yɛnya bushfire sɛ ne yɛpɔtɔ kasa mu yɛbɛka no na nokware ni etimisi ɛwɔ baabia ɛmfa ho sɛ efie wɔ hɔ ɛmfa ho sɛ efie eni hɔ ɛmfa ho sɛ enwuma bi ɛwɔ hɔ ɛtɔ mu a na atɔ na ɛnoa ne sɛ kwaye no a na nea ɛwɔ mu a ɛyɛ ya kakra ne sɛ saa egya yi ɛtai ɛhyɛseɛ paa anadwo ɛtai hyɛseɛ anadwo ɛne nti ɛsɛ sɛ yɛma yɛni ɛkɔ ho yie na saa egya yi ebi bronya yi a yɛbɛdi minimu sɛ enipa bebree aboa wɔn mfu nnuane ne nneɛma bi wɔ wɔn mfuom a wɔtwɛn amatɔfo aba ɛne nti sɛ wanhwɛ yie na saa kwayemugya yi ebi esi a na akawo ɛkawo a me nso ɛbɛka me
ɛne yɛmfɛnsiɛ ɛkyɛnyam yɛ adom a yɛhwɛ ɛdeɛ na ɛde saa bushfire no ɛba ɛhɔ ɛne yɛbɛtoɔ so deɛ ɛfiri sɛ bɛyɛ a akuafoɔ nyinaa ne obi a yɛbɛhyɛ no nso enti ɔkyɛnyam yɛ adom a ka yɛn ho endpoint homeopathy clinic yɛda ase adepakyeɛ ne nkwa ahoɔden wɔ hɔ a yɛbɛtoɔ so
Hosepe dwumadie ɛso aha sei no na entertainment stories ɛtwa go world of entertainment na ɛkɔ so bia na yɛada pipi na adwene sɛ entertainment no ɛyɛ nnwom to wasa ɛyɛ broad emu so pɛɛgye nti ɛde nyinaa bɛbrɛ medin de Sandra ɔheme ametiwa nanso adwuma yi nyame adom na entertainment ame nti Ghana fo kyerɛ mu a me a me guy no obi di nkɔmɔ akɔhyɛ osmosis wɔ akyire hɔ I sorry wɔ no ɔnyɛ adwuma wɔ sɛ yɛde abrɛ wɔ this side hɔ nti mamu nyinaa akɔ abahwɛ ko na yɛmfa nsɛm no ɛnhyehyɛ so over the weekend no na ɛsɛ adwumadie no ayɛ fɛ yɛda Ghana fo ase ɔsmo bɔ nsɛm ɛma Ghana fo nyinaa Ghana fo yɛda mase shonko kra ɔdɔ a mode bɛtaa yɛkyi ɛwɔ National Theatre memne da etwa mu no yɛda mase shonko kra sɛ adeɛ kye na akokɔ ɔbɔn a na yɛ Adom TV for and I hear that Ghana for I say more time and feedback no so very good obi any J because I'm going to achieve one na ye and say that Ghana for I say somebody or door e better ye chia ya Adom TV 9 lessons and carols no it's why we nya bia ma na nkasa tena Adom TV ho ye beboa mo hu but say ne de ma me mo kakra bi show nia e course so wo countryman songo e be ye dwume so watch at so sure see artist mumuki songo energy near tight countryman songo be chire mu abna pokura hwene so eja yeto akodi ne hwe ye bejeje to e wo stage ne so etim patch madam ma me hwe ne a e course so na afi wo ne ho akoma bra ye ba ye de nsem aka beto aso boys ya dwuma mo koye eti we hu Ike Pulse Newton Makafui Media and afi boys singing akokọ omo nyina akọbọ adwuma ho mehwene da ma akọfa TikTok de enye hwe tina Adom TV so e den ebe ni nyina amwa hu sene ekọ big shout out to the multimedia kwa osmo bonsema me kwa no kwa bi na se kwa ye betimi de matukan multimedia kwa ye betimi de matukan akọ America kwa akọbọ show because
They say no performance near time. Big shout out to Slick 1, 2, 3, Brefi, Hidden Glow, Florence, and Sammy. Oh, big shout out to all the family members. My my guys, style baby. Yamin show be. I think Ghana for me say Adam CBM. Semu nyina mo beta ye chimem ne National Theatre ye ma ye da mo ase. Say the be Adom TV e bom punu mu a mo jeso. Sade ache na akokọ obon a na e team multimedia akan brands na e da mo ase. Manu ato. Afa ye to aso a MCM Man Crash Monday nipa me celebrate no e Kobe Runner. Kobe Runner. And then me celebrate what you see Joe Flowers. O boy adwuma ma my Ghana pa. Enti me ba say ye be din ahya afa ne bra no sebi ta frache wo kwa na afa ne ye kwa kane ma wo ye what you see bra pa Joe Flowers anopay wo ye me Man Crash Monday me celebrate di mo den. Nipa bi na talent ahya omuma. Talent no etete because bra ye wo ye sini or ye producer director or ye artist or tonyom or ye songwriter or your dancer, or your BBAB. Eti Kobe Runner, and pay Team Multimedia, yes, Joe Flowers. We are celebrating you, the wedding. Younger performance here, or quiet over the weekend. No cramp on actually, I said, Kobe, yeah, did too much. You are entertainment, and I am also entertainment. Eti Kobe, mommy, I heard a performance name, Kobe Runner, take your flowers. So, yeah, guys, style baby, talented woman, yeah, who near more. Was you my pa Woody Magana entertainment industry no na many pa video bi so e mofra pa Jackie na nyom rent free Jackie video dey me dey ama Sandra Kapu so on fama ye mirror team no kwala mienu kwala nketenkete o mo se kwala ya be kra dey se kwala dey se mo hwa ehu e be se ya nananom ne asa wo mo reincarnation me boa because kwala na mo to Jackie you do se ni nua ne jina ne nchen no wo to na onua ne so dey formation it's just beautiful to watch you know. Ghana for more video of the day Marcia. Onom Django energy drink I want no more. But no additives. Preservatives be any just raw drink no my Django energy drink. I want them paddy Django. Oh yeah, you may be what bread and I'm a con say me bought Django is seven my settle come pa. It's a short sports for ne per se. Maybe oh yeah athletes. You may be a woody be MC for no Okasaka cano akoboba kubon sa why come pa. Django energy drink. And I make count for them and I make out to say P work for at the 3P garlic mixture no aba 3P garlic mixture Jumedia age BP ne how obesity say stroke right ya re beer how bia no a P work for a 3P garlic mixture a do papa pan garlic solid e dia ye drama a P work for and a day aba ye to aso a stone boy am say Jumedia no Christmas here to aso sa aboy 24th one no na no ene wako hu cry for no ga manche akwaje blessings ni nyina sanse stadium no aboy pese o fele ho no nti ne wakwaje nshira efina nanom ho ye nhwe ye ni so ade embassy here.
The national chief imam is our father and our grandfather. I told him about Beam Nation concerts, Ashama to the World and Fifth Dimension album 3 in 1 and Stoneball he doesn't want to do it without come and inform how do you call it? National Chief Imam, because he need blessing, he need prayers. Inshallah. This is first time you want to do this, and you want to do it and do it right. So may Allah accept his prayers. Ameen. May Allah support him. Ameen. May Allah support all of us to support him. Ameen. I told Mala that he's doing this so many years. He's using his money. It's not easy. If you are in this.
If you man, so show them more. Beam Nation, you have like a be famous.
Pay na said I de bronya no krombe de na say abo awagin hia ne say stadium honom no enye filled up nti abo we wish you all the very best. Now parents if some say 25th 26th and if na de nkwala na ekwo wo baby baby on betwa pictures hey ko twa picture ne essential costumes papa it's me show for 295 Ghana cedi ekwo 25th and 26th na golden tickets ne so no 22nd 23rd 24th no for 325 Ghana cedi ekwo mfuni e was Santa's Wonderland I was afibia no moye Santa's Wonderland jumedia sort bia ebekosto na afi jumedia bebre ebekosto moye Santa's Parade Festival of Light and mofani di mpa no moye Check the Noel Enchanted Christmas moye Zip Mass Friendly Elves no nkwale mo za mo hwehwesi ni na mo beko Santa's Wonderland no obehu elves obehu obi bia Snow White mu na na mboti mofra no meshe parents no mofra no meshe costumes etwa pictures bebre Santa's Wonderland 2023 and I make am for Ediama from 23rd I go see 29 for day momodi afo ani che Santa's Wonderland yeah twas wa kidi o wonkra my fans loved ones supporters se muko show na my camera my bloggers muko show na watch phone wada ne blogger uko show kwaji wani wa to technical ba kwaji wani no raise your hand now nsada ho hey give it up na wujina ho ukwa pay information wada ni journalist kidi wonkra ma munyina Wachemwa, this December, should go to your favorite artist concert. Go with a mindset to actually have a good time. Don't go for fishing for negatives and shortcomings. Life hard already. Have fun and enjoy yourself with your people at this concert. And remember to stay safe. Love. It's in crack kiddy. Ede mamono eni mesho na no ho blogger wonye nkonkonsa. And na no ho blogger wonye kwabichi. Enye wo ho samike media enye ho sister Sandy Biega onye journalist wo spectator ko show jiwani na ene sa nkra kidi e de maye no eni obi abehye ne nso na meka wo sa Adom TV so ejumade bebre na no ene be koso buonyen enye wa fidie ni mfia ye che ne ma bebre jumade to aso bedwam power pad buonya monim sene jeje no so obi anfa na ni enche Adom TV wo so enchimu mfiwa kra ye di buonya ni wi kra ma ne nda ho me de jumade ni be si Osmosis, I am a sound guy. Obed, Christopher, I am a camera. Ike Pauls, I see you. Welbeck with Yan Peru, I am a director. And I'm Pomadi, a quadrentia free fiano pay. What's it? Thomas, Pomadi send this scano. We need a sister Sandy be a guy. I'm the guy's queen. Her logistics GH. I'm a me, baby, they'll be chaming me. Me da say. And I face so. Miss Goldie's boutique. Miss Goldie's, my catcher saw the brewing and Yemane free tech in the US. Abeba. It's a furniture Santa Maria Blue Kiosk. Na koto Yema free Miss Goldie's boutique quality staffs. Na kwenya ina mefa so. Edi ada Ghana phone in Asia do for more wishing me birthday. Your wishes, your gifts, your prayers, your time. I really do appreciate. Nyamisha will be beer. Thanks for loving me. I don't take it for granted. Inti brewing seni very akoko. Shena shenenso. Mepon, I'm the guy's queen who shamo kuma was when me come watch no life. I bom.
Cindy, where you a guy? Sister Sandy be a guy.
Knock him out. Knock. Yam pie born in Yansa, ye guina chede. Ye bon pie de Jumanu crown pono. Nyan crata, some of our buying or yamon. In here the Inkitan with the Atlantic when ye do. 1 year the manako echi. Okay. Also yi. Say ye hunde. Abai the crata and mo hon gotin da. 1 year better ye. Ne mum ye hawa ne ye kan de. 1% na abaso ba me na. First of all mo abakra na abaso 10% na royalties na we tum wa fight onyo eyema. E could do 10% no. Ye ne je. Fine. Ebobo community no, ebobo Ghana man, abo infant man. Nti ya da aban ho no ore ya de. Abako aban aba. Ewe ya say any tioma. Nka Professor Ben wi mewe ye. Nti me emfa ni tiom ho asam no emfa nye politics. Mo bia ntre TV so radio so emfa nye politics. No nkoba nde Sabenya na nanu ma yewo kruma ene mpanyifo a yewo kruma no yenyim ne a yede ekru no be den yede be sa Atlantic fo wo ye bibia a oche a memitumi frɛ won ɛwɔ ha aka che wo say na mo ye no mani nyu but won ye bibia bɔ ne bia so da na mom se bibi kyire me ma adwene wo dwumedi a wo di no a mutum from won so wonya tabir wode ba o chechirim wode kyerɛ nti Atlantic fo wan mo yen wote ye wo community ha esan say nitium no adwuma no so esi awoya ne na so nti nitium fo no so woni awoya yen ho agor wo ba no me akasa me fie we training nkofo ba miensa a sisi a wosan wo adwuma no mu a wo ye adwuma a na nka yen adwuma bi a chako business no ye twendua ye we so mo ko obi afum na mo ko se nunua a ode ba hwe biru na omo ne tena ase enne ne kasa na mo sorting out omo atue ne ka wo ba community nka first nka dem time wo baba no uhu obi a bande because of Atlantic Community wa fa mobu a wo kru na sa wo ye label obi kura water flowers so ye tue ne ka ye hu de akotua Atlantic for the tua improvement a wa fo improve wo ha no oye yi so intina na nanom na community ya yesra ban de aban momoden na nkrata asem bia o wole odemo bia no odemo
interesting.
Babedi ewo ya lithium nanoma info na ahya ase ekasa ede found my father say koma kingdom herb o na kofa kingdom garlic bitters kingdom garlic capsules ede abadwaso eye do tatahwe se eboa masrade adori ni padwen mi enane no kakrakra eyi ase kra de free wonum immune system na anu ayemre etiare kakra be ni padwen mi yade restusu nkunimu a unya kingdom garlic bitters kingdom garlic capsules ni nyina ye adu kro betimi ato bitters betimi ato capsules New Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules. Tio, New Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules. Emema ne dia. Ba am say be afa to tinsa pacho enye aphrodisiac. Why? Tinye dra onu wi na na oba de kwa akodampa so da bi. Ne mo eye aduru aye ni pedua no modwuma. Ni amanti be ma mema yosem aba fom no sa sinto wo sisem no na adu na kwakwa kla ni nyina fi osem ya dande nyina ahoden be ho eno ne New Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules tremendous no so ye ma na de ma na siesia ifi onum eyi white ni nyina de afiri wonum Ghana ba bi aton do bi akwa se be ka kingdom do pa bi ato adufofo ni enkyere Okanshi Drug Lane Kingdom Herbal Center bibia na 0275 804 064 0275 804 064 and 0302 938 153 0302 938 153 Kingdom of no challenger Dr. Bufam Chone anopa akram ji so hoye Yankopon shira oni ade pa wo ye de ma o man Ghana wadaroma ene no passe wo dwa so Ghana fo nya yaresa enya hodi gire na so ebo adwuma bedin de akwasi ensia Mamemfa etrim kwa kese confirma Eric Ejay, member of the NDC National Communications Team, as Bono Deputy Regional Communications Officer, Emma NDC Amikwene, or a board member Edema Suma Rural Bank, Eric Ejay. At the board of directors, Suma Rural Bank, no, Eric Ejay, a Cambon Mubi. Congrats, bro. Yamisha no nyo kese na onim die ni so ehuna wanya no. Fabuama edmekono enyina na so yepa alepa yedi komodi afa lithium yi eho me se oti asemu a eye awo ya hene ede etodwa yes o ma chirechirem se eya de pa ya ede eba wo mu krom eya de a ebe boa wo mu kro no asore jare na so eti na mama bura na kankane kasabio wada empan no wa sha say come because wanya bibi yo Etiye. But another say call it on a by say that 1% development levy I found no kayem peje buko best 3%. And look am fan tun chakra. Me say na ese ka say foto na ye bono ma yem fan to aban foto kesem ne fe no consolidated fund nim They okay yente futuo for me ever bomb. They make catch and say, I'm sorry, you'll be disappointed. Nana, let's make at the meaning and tran fantrobia. Enya kufa no nko na enye mamonana. Say your mama na bebo, say ba omi na bebo, say ala na bebo, say kwa na bebo. To be honest, aban biye no betra Ghana abanya so betam $6 million bosumi afibia ana bosumi bia de ama mensini baako. There's no government in Ghana. You obey. And then the crow me look my catch no me first and to be honest say no na ba me catch no. And no me tell it say man kan wo me kan wo na me say kan na bi me say en omunye oh your politicians see so go $6 million $6 million and from one district there be omunye and I tell you if I so omunye but no se me ni ekon ye empuntu nyuma o se koso ewe ya ne important baby a ye kwakutu sality yomi nyame ro chamro be ko lease agreement na won sense bebre aba no and say be see factory say ye be see o chamro be kom nam no wura Nigeria say unya West Nigeria for so utility obo o kom so ba betubi me do be wura Nigeria. For once, at least, is something far better than us. Ndube wura Nigeria. No one in Nigeria for so no, or no, even before Kwaso Mesha secret. At the far 1% development fund no. Me come in ya and Kamunya Sama Mo. Na Kiantem Sikani in Farmer Assembly and no info. Na Kamu Person Francis Sem. A fee Sika bay, Yadebe A, B, C, D. But no crow yes, Akufo wonye Mahama wonye Baomia wonye Alano obie no beye on tam $6 million en fanche mensini ba konsa da abro komo fan ekam da bia cause om ne mu $6 million no e be chia mu $6 million no om ne ba be chia common fund ni nyina na common funds come ya kwakwa ya fro especially campaign time eto om nyina nanum nukra om no e se no na meka kire no mba o meka se enya omunye na toadwum omunye to no but yeah spend e bebre kra so sa yeah spend e bebre kra so sa enya do meye nana because omo no kra om yese na na onim say $6 million na yese emfama infantma municipality guanum e betwia all district assemblies common fund ama bi kra sa ka kire. This is assembly so Ghana nyina every quarter be that 250,000 no e be tue ni nyina ama bia sa etiga no meye but the me press e wo ya ne mpota ba bia baba ye sa lithium mine no o se ye preba mpuntu no e ko honom alice ye fonye case study si atrasa ye twan ama incompetent abandonment se se obuase to God ama obuase ese ya ye ma infanteman anya chasodie se ampa wedie ye sua bibi di free ne abesere twam kodem ya ka kire ho say yes ye mistake ya bon ya bro enti amanfo wo boase ba se nese ade fefedie kesese aba infantman potemwa ya de ye case study. Yeah, building Johannesburg. I want fancy man. Young country and what's that? Ni a brony persimmon coming yano. A brony persimmon coming yano. Ni many pepe brand bra. One place of mine and because what you say. A man and a coswa. A say chrono. Kakra ni pabenya dintino onyane de obedi anu anu wonfo bia ho biem eti no kwa santima pada sibro sebosu yo toso mienu na ni abri enye se bi oda sibro trisika o enye se santima mpo hine wo trisika o ba ni paba ne semne abro ba ye ya hye pelefo treatment no wo jaw se se me man wa ye be sawkro no mo adidi ho obesel kro no agya akota ne krom no obedi du kro no so they see a baba to lithium ewa wo ya ne potamu a we should have a development plan for that community, for that municipality. That development plan. Said the next best at 3, 5, 10 years, senior person a chrono a year. A baby say, ya with Sam near to 15 years, near Katam and an Indian, so Bakata Supodia, near Katam and an Indian, so no Crusada and Pinsa, Unyani Papa Biawum. Adia kwa yesebe astrotev temo mo enu ano na ebose nkra benya ba bia diagro ada ne tufo mogudie wo ye manmu nanso sebi empuntuo eboye more especially communities na yetu yes amine no eno na no man tmieti so ko parliament so bani abre na ye legalize we na we be me anya scrams mu nim ne mo keka gold diamond oil amwa ye we that we serious on my we gold diamond bauxite manganese Ghana and when we Ghana and yes we and Ghana sika smako ye abron to so my mudodo pesemi kumnya ne too much obeko nipa babako na ne abra wo kanse we gede eye ni onu benya onu personally no benya adi bibie ye interest o ye maimu. Everything is about interest. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, under your regime, mama a development plan from Fantiman. Mama ye won say ampa, this is the development plan of Fantiman. Na no me mention me some bisa no. Government should bring you their plan. You follow plan no. Yani aji ye to lithium yani aji ye to lithium me se ma on fi shedu no machi na sa kwotwe ewo ya ne potamu na no me kan se mo ni akon na se de no apem Ghana abanya eno me boa yen se one person put na aban se woni be boa ewo ya ne potamu a give us the development plan. Samuel Abujinapo, give us the development plan. Now you say, ewo ya no ye pese ye the Johannesburg of Ghana. So to anyina say na kunkum pa ka de akoko Johannesburg wakọ ojo ho because a hofe. The same gold ne diamond ne bauxite etua e bia na etu no honom. Uko obo ase enye wakono. Time. Make kwabra ni misu abuafu. Na na do obo ase to South Africa ho e na no obo ase to South Africa ho. COVID bird nam dey to man nyina so man nyina na ho kire. Na de pe ba na se de to be dia mo na mo ntia ase. Ya tete hu se ya. Na manfo aba no ma be di no ma ye se tam na kro nda so tim ba bi atim. Na hemfo ne bensonom sabi sika ne community ani sika ne benti o so mka politics ba ya click on kakra ni ache kakra bi ase atuma mu ni akata kata so na wo manfo ho kire obo wo yesa ye paboni ni o hina ba yesa no be wuntam mesi dia wo ya be yensusudua e dia ma Adam mining communities o Ghana ne emu adi ni omu ninko yem de ya mo yin popone fo mo yin mo yagudifo mo je sawu na wie o mo ninko ba ne akadi yanim no na na me ka to se Nyankopon do Ghana dwen Ghana on to the stand say eni kwase ke atimi e wo mke wo mu sa hwese ewiase e dane nani na ade ma wiase eni dane no e be wie peye no oni bia dom Ghana de nyamenya ebiem e de ade adina mema wiase ni adane na ne body no Nyankopon de bia dom man Ghana amai say na obi we have over 100 countries no wiase amai say na etu sale to me bi nyame dwen obat ne mo empenifa dwen boni pesemi kuminya show mutimu ma and unfortunate nyame de ama yen ai papa ni odi adom yen but say nyame na si ni to hene dia unfortunate wa me bad leaders bad selfish self-seeking leaders and odi ama yen the next 20 years and papa yes and mesama wiasan na Ghana asaba nya bi na Ghana da so timia bi etimu saa because of my MPP criticizing MPP and NDC criticizing NDC the MPP ni hu ni MPP ye bi ase papa NDC hu ni NDC ye bi ase papa na the same MPP ni na opposition no me criticize the same thing na also fi say papa no e opposition we are sick men to say we go ho ye yare ebi ameka tro ye yare enye mpanifo no ko ye temfo no ye yare because of 200 300 100 ne benya free mpanifo ntu no ye fi se bibia ye okay openia tambese $1 million $30 million e shed account o ma 300 Ghana si ko din se huna na o de akire o man be bonti because of 300 Ghana we are sick so we to sabi because enaya NPP wo power no dey be make to say NPP for me me ahwed president for the aka say the man penny ne okoi enye because NDC ni kabaka so ya amanyosem ba ye kana to odin ba NPP be opposition na ade na otena NPP abamu aka se na ye no wo be ka ho asem say ade we de enye wo yiri paboni ni ye yare so we are sick Ghana and you penny for no come no more almost different sickness level cry be yare ne chen is and you dro and you ko wom because pesamin kuminya shema dodo partisan politics and they did your maimu and this who are the papa bi o MPP mu da MPP who are the papa bi o this mu da ne hu bia ye bone ya so etimi hwe wonim kan kran fan tre enuanom the finance minister crash here MPP need to be cancel because of slow sinya me watch na meruba ko Nigeria story me catch name make your stories from Nigeria about Nigeria lithium mining na hwe faso de omunya free so ne fa toto ye de ehu ye nyina ye bi micro me didi akwasinsia yakopon ya watch na ebe say de hia ncha kase akoma akwa ware wa asante mampo no so MCA for asante mampo so mi chia onde ana pray watch na ebe to aso asemidika
na nano ato tɔne kɔmo diama wo yɛ mo sika bosu bia afi bia so no entumo ebeba akuakuo hodoɔ ɛne nyumakuo yɛ mo members ɛne senate so wontu nsa president yɛbɛba bɛbɔ mo kyerɛkyerɛ no mo nhia ɛne kwan a ɔbɛfa so a cd bɔmɔde ɔmo ɛbɛhyɛ mu ɛyɛ wo daakye o enti fa no ɛsena
Ebrason say yɛde nkɔmɔtwetwe no ɛtoa so na mekɔ Kennedy Digital Satellite Limited yɛnkɔhwɛ ne ma ahodoɔ mo tɔn bronyen akyade ahodoɔ ne promotions ahodoɔ mo run de enti ɛwɔ sɛ mepe bibi ato a mekɔ Kennedy Digital Satellite Limited opanyi me mo ache mo akɔ aba ɛnɛ nso yɛ da foforo awurade ayɛ
no kre
yɛni Kennedy ho nkɔmɔ kakra
yɛda nyame ase sister ma me mfa asedama Adom TV ahwefo nyina na no pay na me mo bia fishiapa yewura Kennedy sɛ me nka ntwe obi bia sɛ odamu nyina ase customers am ne adigwa 2023 mu ɔse nyame nhyira mu nyina na mom ebra so sɛ ɔno nso so obɛyɛ bibi na ɔno nso ayɛ den ama mo ani agye enti Kennedy o Kennedy a yashita Ghana ha Kumasi ne Accra na Ghana fa na ba bia ye neoma ba bia openi bia wunya no ne ye ka kire mo ne sɛ na no sister me be ka kire sɛ neoma ni bi wo ha ya tete so be sɛ 50% ibi wa ya tete so be 30% ibi 20% na se se di asan ba de kra ne sɛ ne o ba wura Kennedy store bia mu a wo beto no uto wi a sɛ bo no ye ebia 20,000 na wa work 10% out of it. Now
say 20,000. Now wa work 10% out of it.
Now the coffee. Enti adie bia obeto Kennedy Digital Satellite 10% off.
Okay.
First need the selected items and near table no so.
Say they be bia obewura ho abeto
bia obeto home appliances bia accessories bia di coffee kitchen nyoma bia wo to bia wo Kennedy no. Me say a 10% off.
Let's add na mo 200,000 Ghana no. Say me year metua 900. 100 na de me am de mfa fa wo pa.
Ora fa kana de kofi.
Okay.
Enti bronya eye Kennedy o Kennedy. Ye kra. Oba kra ha ye wager old barrier kokro bite junction so ho no mo a obehu se ye butu o kese ye signboard no hu ya no se Kennedy na ho yi. Afa uko Kumasi a Family Plaza brosan nim e wo adum e ho de wo bra ni eni dwa wate afi patase e wo police depot nchen ho a Adom house e ho nso your first floor e ho na ebutu bra ni eni dwa bronyen e ma traffic ne enche wansa anopai wasoro ya na o Accra ba bia wo de wo hweme wa Adom TV so a the numbers ni edi agu TV na ase no fa number no bo modin ami wani ye ne hwe number ni ye ne fa ne frɛ sɛ wo Kumase Sunyan Tamale Boko Boga Yendi Wale ba bia wo say upe TV, air condition, washing machine, afe fridges, upe deep freezers, upe gas cooker, ben ano, ni oven same, upe dispenser, air condition type bia brand bia, it will be a horsepower bia upe bia so e bi ho. Air con de makache say 1.5 horsepower no. Still, 2,800. Ha, no ajo dear. Nemum ennyoma e wo Kennedy ahye ye wo Kumase Accra patase ni nyina 10% off enti atufo no mo so mo ba ne de mo kra de mo besa enjoy more than retail for obia meje ne de Accra wudu weja ho a na wo hwe na wo be yira ebia wo tetema ebia wo te ofanko amasaman wo te ba bi ti se taiman abokobi wo ba bi ti se ebia be fa ne se Madina ho untimi mfa ka mese nko eye weja number ne 0243 074 750 0243 074 750 afi 0244 385 136 0244 385 136 sa numbers you free no wa kire say ebia me pe 40-inch TV na ya bo original price na ma na discounting 10% na watua by mumu na oniema na ye de agukam e de abraw ufie wadwumam ba bibia Kennedy no ye de bronya ye mo wadi ni kwan so nkoso ntimi say uwura ho electric iron electric stove decoder hodo na wo pe TV na wo pe fufu machine e na wo pe efie de anase de ye commercial purposes woto ya ebia ebi na receipt no o price 30,000 no ate 10% off which is 3,000 no ayi Kennedy no o charge adamfo
opanyi si yi demo ne ba siesie nto nchen ya minim se bronya aduye be no aduane larger quantities ahoho be ba ye nchen wo ye fie de ma de ye aduane ne kasie mu ebetima som ya ahoho be ba nyina no ne nyina so mu obi
me patcho me no kasa ibena no yakofa de wo so 6 aba
oh wow
ai bena no yo de wo so 6 ewo yo de wo so 5 ene yo de wo so 4 at a time ubetimi de ye aduane ma wani age de ubetimi dia grilling nam enso nyinyina bi ewo honom entimesre obi a megene de electric ena de say use gas ni nyina ibi wo nso e both ni nyina na wato na de kofie afi nse e ma no de aduane ye no say de wo can large quantities no e ba na say uhia blender so
yes
blender ne de uhia de so say de be ha
ntimi nyam ne nkete de wo nkoda
enti blender na sizes bi a ye wo glass and your plastic ni nyina bi ewo ho afi deep fryer ni nyina nso pi na ewo ho toaster osoro no probably breakfast ni nyina akese ni bi ewo ho ade be ya adwuma ma bibia adeda na kwam kama microwaves mo de ene ye de bebo ewo ya hye ye Kennedy de me si eba ne kitchen nioma ejade de ye nanam ka ne jade nioma pa de a oboa bewura ho na beji o discount e ma no embre we ni bra o to ade o Kennedy na wo enjoy discount ewo ho Accra numbers no 0243 074 750 wotimi ka sunyan kira afi wo doma ba dia opese ubedi dwa okumase a 0244 385 128 0244 385 128 and 0207 65 30 31 kumase no yo patase police depot nchen ho Adom house ha ene ukọ ba bia eye kurom no bi edidwa wa adum na adum de oduru adum pa bi say o ko family plaza dan nim udu ho first floor Kennedy wo ho se wu tu nioma no uyi ni baako ani nyina ya ye krado twen se brane enidwa bronya ifufudie be koso mponchi kum ne enkokonkum be koso tifufuo be koso na de den se nse ebi mu be ye party ahodo party fufuo de minua o se o be ma okwabrane abegira so abewa se kra enye healthy say obi begina fufu so
fifire no
obi so me kan say obi so say machine de no so nye healthy no kra na wo kan na emom ye de na ya ye na fufu machine no dade ne dade nkantwi otimase ya kwele ade ne sa
anti ne twa ne ho na fufu ne twa ne ho okay
dade ne dade nkantwi ti say aburo machine na
ye
ntu nkose
okay
enye ni ese ebi anesenawe isanse dade ne dade ekatwinti no nti fufu machine obi anyi bi bronya obe sales what I say we di holiday no enwumre no afa ho nwa no akọje 300 Ghana na da hye ho
na ese ye wode di djuma wo fie ene ye commercial ones obe so to bi si corner ba bi na nkrofo be wo mfufu wo wa okay
nti eno no e de wo ho eno no ye wode use fuel ene ye wode use electric ene fie de na ye use domestic one no eno de electric nko na domestic one mfa so de wo ho ne se utimi de ye abe
utimi yam abe ma okay
abe no utimi eye ni nyina kama afi fufuo no etumi ye na wo pese wo fiti esam ebia wo ye bibia pastries ne ma
brodo no se no na etwa ne ho okay
etumi fiti ni nyina so kama de ma na afi almighty fufu machine ankasa de sa ego fufuo no ba fufuo no e ya akono kama obi ante e fede damfo ante no wawie na ode wo ma no kunu na mo hyedem na bibia ye kama ba bronya ahoho ba besue wo a ye won 12 liters de ni bi wo ho
okay
enti brabe gibi ewo Kennedy digital
and so discount was and so 10%
me say ene auto remote nko Kennedy 10% discount
wow
so ko to cable keke ewo Kennedy 10% discount
we dey gina mu atu say na ye be di bronya di new year
ye di bronya di new year
oh okay
ye di bronya di new year na wan hwe yi kura na ye ne Ghana fo besan di 6 match ye di bibi so nko besan brem na Easter ne san di bibi fo fra san brem
mo ye Valentine Day free adofo da mo fa no shim February 14th
ene ye be dwen ho ne ye
mo fa shim ana mo de me birthday aka ho June 22nd eti gina mu atu June
22nd June de ene ye be bo nko a
discount nko me de hola ye relocation in numbers ni bi e
pa cho se wo kumase ai anase atifido mantem bro ne ahafo ho no mu nyina na wo ba kumase na wo bi di dwa wo bo ase du nkwa ho na wo ba bi di dwa mesro udu adumu a bisa kwada kra sɛ wokɔ family plaza brosan what I say na also hwɛ no obeyira number ne nie 0244 385 128 0244 385 128 enu ye dum branch no nemum patase also ebia wo mo amotiti kumase wo ben patase no wokɔ no mo a traffic nti bronyen wo akwa kudi udwa
yes wo firi nyina hini ho na eba na lutimi wura patase na waba
beto wonyoma no eye 0207 65 30 31 0207 65 30 31 afi wo takwa de lubo Cape Coast Winneba Kaswa wo Accra wo Eastern Region ni nyina munko eye Wager Old Barrier Okrobiti Junction so anase obefre 0244 385 136 0244 385 136 and 0243 074 750 0243 074 750 Shano so say otwade wo Kennedy ho a J receipt
okay
na e make sure say 10% no so one kasa work e ma store ni work ma because you want ya church price na go nti bio uwie pa we hu say bia me niam na 150,000 cedis one about 10%.
Yeah, that's it.
What
year free what year the account. Ebusiana say Kennedy Digital Satellites Limited for pay free ho buy the no atwetwe nkomo 10% wo motete so air fryer na blender na nyama na wo pe no sa be na jiska free ukunu ho ukota discount na de akoto bro nya atare online no nti ye ne sa pepepe enche na me kwara ma men kai wo say ansa me kono St Andrew Senior High School mpanyfo free almost say yemfa nto wani mu se oba no a watro BC so ren wawie no wonya school de papa na wo ho papa ne St Andrew Senior High School fadebra na hyehye yenkoso SHS courses na run bi e wo ho na kaisa campuses no so do so boarding facilities so e wo ho campuses no wo hu bi wo asimfosu enkran ni wadubi asidu nkwa wo no fem ebi e wo mankasim shama ne sefia sanwen so me sure free 0244 696911 and 0207 891004 na St Andrews for Bejo so we are always in the lead. Franco na efre bronya chade bre na so Franco say oto laptop a wo chawade oto Nokia phone Samsung iPhone Smart TV ni nyina no wo mo e chawade efri 32 inches ekopem 85 inches Franco air conditioners no oto bia wo mo e chawade washing machine CCTV camera ni installation and connection nyina no Franco beye bia ma abusua kai so be download Franco app na to phone so ko Google Play Store na se Apple Store na download the Franco trading app na to phone so bi ho a niam wo ton ne buo bibia guase na mom kai se emfa Franco number bia wo Google sa me ko search number bia da bi numbers na me de ma no papa ne paper na tro 030 222 5651 and 0246 422 338 ne kwakwa na 0555 939311 and kwa there 05555 ne miesa 9311 Francophone wo mo ebejo so Dominion Herbal Powder penifo say o sori a wo hia mi booster strong commercial pensu a ehye kakra sankwada che de mo kokono sa powder yi ba kugum nanum nanom wo de aduro bia so a still boost your immune system wa wachiri bramo ya wo ja obu odmo a che se yade no hodomo ana akana to ewa na pagya no immune system no ahodi enhyada enim obi wonom nso a okọ diabetes obi wonom nso a chese de bia no wabre ne nipadua na bre wo widie di mu wonate kakra no wabre de bia no wote so mesho Dominion Herbal Powder fire wo dra wo de be friends wo no pa bia no wonom anwumran san wo bedan so no waye de sa wona bebe ye wo ye bia nso no papa no Dominion Herbal Ointment bi fa twitwi wotimi titu nso mu de puru nyina Dominion penifo se wo pedodu atu afre wo 0543 158195 and 0249 591843 pharmacy herbal shop ne license chemical shop nyina benya dupa ya mebebo so bia chiro kai se wonya afisia du mienu a wonka ho pemfo nka ho na obacha ma akwadanu fo so wonka Dominion Herbal Powder for your well-being se adwumakoi ene kura me mu abrane e ma me de nkomotutwe ebre wo na me ko ansa me ko no happy birthday enkoma Apostle JK Tete Atiogbe Apostolic Church Ghana nyenya no kaswa area head enodom nyankopon sha opadadi onye okase no wontre wuhiem so afanya medwumenti omade wuye bia enkoyie Apostle JK Tete Atiogbe nyankopon enye okase wuhia me a eya frem anoche wa ba ajwa se wa me ko de na ka se mpense mu etwa so Badwam so ni ye mo achi
anoche wa ba se na afia da kwasinsia ana sister Sandy be a guy Professor EK Wallace so be do mu na se omode komo kama se dia bre also are pay them it was difficult for you I know ko weda no onyame ni nikreni abrochire eye nwunu more no na hanso no emu ye hye more what the you know okwa enuanum so mo abrochire no ya afi de weda no ebo mo basa da yesu ya wanu si no so yesu heat ni the dryness no so no power ye brutal wanu si de onyame timi ye no edi bi dwane free akwa awonum ade bi nsu dwane free awonum ne ba heat nim edi the whole body ni ba ye on so why fast no dwane ko onum sanity me da CP this is the last bit of the whole show me chere Badwam on Adom TV multi TV so da lucky herbal foase yade bia adane krankro eda oso bia no o de kodan mo say stroke diabetes hypertension afi menstrual disorder lucky herbal for boa masa how you na friend see on sa wo lucky herbal mixture lucky herbal bitters na lucky VK mixture ene de kika ho o wachi akwan gomwa ogwa krom winiba swedro kwantempo no so anasa be frɛ won wo 0243 201244 and 0277 46 58 55 na fe yakoda Kel Chaco toothpaste da 360 na se nya da Kel Kids toothpaste na se nya da Kel Chaco no so ase. This is another quality product from Samara Company Limited. Body tree ana bidia ya kensi ani abefu kwanso na ya paste ana ya de poyesi kwanso nkoso. Fre 059 09227 or 0246865798. There's another quality product from Samara Company Limited. And afi ne krakrakra so no Kingdom Herbal and a Kingdom Home Estate and they open die proximity to all the relevant things that as of Kingdom Homes kwan. One ebi we Kropon and ebi so every any ben every girls and a Kropon Latte Junction. Hono maabo so almost sisio akwan insu post station kwadasuku enkania ni nyina no you are guaranteed and assured of that. 2% otosa adan bi dia na offer Kingdom ewa homaso on 053 614 9961 and 0303 93998. Namasa kamfo enra odi abadware so dia mawo your tremendous capsules eboa ma mawo sisi di mu wie peyo and your New Kingdom ginseng power oti apostle ye bema o satin kasa ye bema afi Kingdom garlic bitters so no emani pedua no ahoden sonko che e boost your immune system nti enwasem no. Christmas is here and the 18th of December. 18th. Wow. I don't know, maybe 18th December. Wow. I see. Oh, she we nim no. Ko che obi ade, en hwe obi se de bia obi ba che wo wade. Oh, hwe manim no, ko na ko che obi ade. Nye se o hwe nim se obi ba che wade. De bia o de why say. Ko na so ko kire do. Afimu ni nyina wa mu na kusu o sai sei sa o su de bia o ni bi. Ene onya bi de o. De bia de ka se ko cha de na ko ya do ya. O ka se so adefo nko na se ya do ye. We a cameraman, we a sound man, we engineer, we a presenter. We a Juma ye a Yusuf who do a nibia. Kona ko cha de se designer. You know, say, na me de me am yes said the other. The all one fa corner fa koche. O hwe 18 more. Ma me no 2 benkum so no. Wait ma na mo 5 kg. You see what it? They be out on zawoji. Ko na ko kire do ma obi na enka oni pedua no. O de bia bi ni mo ade bia onche obi ade boda. De bia oji fi obi o. Fe mo hwa ma sofo. Wa sofo so nipa dodo na be ko mo na ase. On show mo unya kakra no wapone ho nye se wo de ofie pacha na so fo bre o potem ho na wote no ze kunafo bi nso hye ho wo modern na kosra no mantemo wo muna sa wo obi ankasa wo muna kusu area wo no obi an unfa unche obi akra da na no obi akokasa uzuzu yare a nipa na ba twa free wako wo de oni bi kra na wo de ko afia no ahia chia potem for neighbors ne chia mo afishapa obi wonu so on penipa o man refi ko jagate na na afishapa keke that's it obi on penipa to the jagate na no keke na de ye no you know miawani na ye sa de wi miawani pa na ye you know na afiye fa ahwe yi so nka ho na kai hu no say enye enipa opinion and a form who you are. It's God's opinion. You always have that in mind. It's God's opinion, very important. Nipa opinion there, but God's opinion continues to be superior, to be supreme, and to be final. Now, if you know kukudu ni jidi ni opepa, any that so say 2024. So biase ayediya onyaminti obekasa ayemre. So biase is a no-go area. Onyaminti is a go area. But Sanebe ended 2023, no. Your friend be last minute blessing. Last minute blessing. 2023. Your friend be last minute. When you say where the agents adenia end their finale. It you awon o wawari no ne o visa ni usuku apese o trash ni usika ni o dan apese o call renting and all those things. Last minute blessing. Ma to agu nyina so me nkoto ma nko amfa nyina ye pe last minute blessing bi di me to kosa na me so bi ba me so me side because there's my word che wa mu last minute blessing camera control the camera man give blessing bi na me de be fa camera ni mama me ka last minute what jai wo say wo fi wo what jai give blessing fast adeso e honhom te ba be room uja camera ni ma wo hwe e do so koso ye adwuma na o de ka last minute blessing na obie ni nsema kɔgye ni nyina na o gye ni mi amete ka no me den so me fam na me so mu na me se o ka se ni na o ti ma yiri ni si ya me ni ato body ni hey mama former banker he me ni si ya nyame modo ya so na edin na mo sa me anya careful poison nso about system nim you know apart from the ukodi food poison na nkasa ne de ya nkasa ye ho so ye poison ye ho you know the issue ayenom yensa ayenom ya dua na yedi you know radi hu ye mobo na so nya hwe yi so that I say any brand na ho ya na ho kire these are the causes of obi a untimi hye ne ho so obi a untimi hye ho so bia no ye ni bre o ya ho ya you know ntwato so ni konkonsan ne otan nti ene uni atwe ne ho na sorry dem kwan so onu nsu na se ka untimi fancy won kombansa mefa na abontin asoy dem unum su kwa na ka kanena ka obetima gya no ho be ne ko num su asoy dem na afasi o se me jonso aba se oba se nsu nso fo kwa na wo benum bi ma ene wisdom na me de mai the world is really getting darker ko bi nkokuni nya enkogi sika na se mfa nkoya de fofo obi nkoton ne maame see enya careful the ultimate is that nyakoma etimidi ade enso che na ya hwe yi nipa dodo na end this year with a lot of bitterness and pain nipa na so end this year with a lot of depression anxiety even to they cannot tiase let's encourage one another genuinely on the correct one so Ufro be okaze boss yes a boss yes hello yes a boss yeah boss was idiot I don't catch you but nipa kuma mu chamo bo house fa unkwasa sem free so ko wan che wan mo nipa wan mtio nipa bad you need to learn lessons fair for some that will lie that's what oboa only ni pay din komo just be attentive to what God is telling you about this person. Or to an impa no di trochere. It's not Odi Church, not Ofan Odi. So always be sensitive to what God is saying. Now, I'm only limited appeal in a combination of different drinks. No, yeah, me a poem within soon. Yeah, a liver near a kidney, near my cacano. Yeah, I try area 50 million. Open over here. Will be crank country while we here. What the 50? Only would say there were 26. And son and ma Zemunukwa. Aquaba,
yeah. And then they wasteful. And easy.
Anyway, we are I don't know.
Say,
because Okan are not ones who would be too good to dream, you know, because it's painful.
Yeah.
At a certain point in life, for sure. A lot of people are depressed, though, not necessarily because of your politics. But Brabona and Casano, or Moncasa fees a BT or more.
Yeah. So,
you know, they throw their hands, there's no hope.
Despair.
Yeah. You know, very, very, very sad.
And then my condolences, the family of Kojo.
Yeah, in fact, I told him, say, Kojo, this guy is all over, but me who did
he was the manager of Gadek.
Yes, that's what I learned.
Office. Now, unfortunately, was it Saturday and Apame called Kumase for a wedding? No, airport, you do airport, so we are all devastated.
What?
Very, very lovely guy. Very lovely. Minyaneka almost every time, and it's sad
because
to hear this.
On social media.
It's really sad.
It's like me uncle suffer back up on so I'm Osunyani. If I day before I make Osunyani, so for SK. Crazy. I can't believe it up to date. The crime into me friendly because every day we're having a conversation. The last day was that me free Akusunyani just last week. Yeah, it didn't come. Then it's Sunyani. Then I'm told that
he's gone.
He's gone.
So their work is very necessary, especially this Christmas season.
Yes.
Especially with friends. When you're more no Sunny idea, only they'll be better to me.
Yes. Yeah. When you sometimes not even about your money or whatever. Just the fact that you exist back at any time.
And they just put anything in your drink or your food. We all need to be extra cautious.
Very, very, very.
Extra cautious.
Very, very.
The
Kojo guy is all over social media.
Yeah. Kojo Yanka. Very, very lovely guy. Very lovely guy. In fact, only Dodi, almost started a UK youth wing branch, number a year vibrant or MPP Mopa. Until he's all bad down, so he's all over. He goes up and down. He's here with I'm a toy and super because Oshana. You even think say be being put to me here.
Because all the pictures, I'm telling you.
You even think
so on Michelle, I'm saying,
the exercise all gym every time walk on.
Now this guy.
So people they will tell you say it's not about gym.
No,
yourself.
No.
How well you take care of yourself. Once I know, your physical, everything, your sleep. That's why a problem.
When should be you? You can't see America say, Jack. We because the spirit world, one of the physical world is one. A combination of the two. Once we can in other world now, more the money they be advanced. There's no power more than God. When you create a hedge around you, basa. Yeah, tear you cool down you. To no can sing now. Adom keke just under the grace. Some people are just unbelievable. I feel so humility a key. Other people may be keys to 2024 success. It be in terms of who will be paranoid and say Sinibu say no. For sure. So don't rely on your perfume and your cars and your PhDs and your buildings and it's very irrelevant. It's very good for life, but that is not the ultimate. That is not. The late Professor knows, Freya Cassia Rollins. Say Sikapa. Yankoya man yourself. You freeze a mood because mood. Yeah, in bed now be. You don't expect that 2024 Christmas better than 2023. There is a because me and me call sister from me when SS France o bogus we mu school for almost call sa 7 for almost middle school for almost here there o twa ka mo de say ma say ti sa na eko because na me mess me sre o ti sa na tie Christmas any day we no ase onya nko adidi no anu fanta bi na ono obusa for hia na masa palogo ye de gbam we are makoda nyame ase for the year ending what to aso because they are going to we dey between keke 5 days bi no between keke anyway people for no matter say
na wo kan bibi wo kan ahombrase humility na ndapa bia me sorry am bo mpa ye say nipa baako a ne humility de sonko anyankopon mesre ne say onye metise ono Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia.
Dr. Bawumia?
Yes. The humility of that man. Me sure so be to me nyebi. I know be to me it so no. Na hom brase so hu say we peniu we are close so ni wo kasa. The way are obeti o. And obedien say o tie keke but obehwe no na wa act upon it. And that humility is what I seek from God. Say on share me mosi or the share no mo no on share me bi. Na me so man ya masa. Because sometimes obi to me ma wo bufu ama wo di bibia to nchen say we dey let me face the person. Na nkwasi asem no only me dey no but with him who be say won say na nyame obo no saying because he's so different in everything na home basie mosi ope juma mosi otie mosi odi wasem be ye na asem ni ade nyina wo say yes, God has purposely blessed that man, Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia. We didn't check a mano. Na me bon pa say Christmas year ebe baby obeko bia de obeye bia nyankopon na embo no ho ban mayen na onhwe no so yie na dia adwempa na akoma pa o magana man oma empeja na obi ayehu na de
okay. I know I'm on social media now. Good morning, Nana.
Yeah, good morning.
I'm guys in Ghana. We go around 3 a.m. We are there was at 3 a.m.
Yeah, yes. Now I was in Kofredia.
I see. Now you mean that?
Oh no, I'm a Ghana. Yes.
I think
good.
Parliamentary committee, you know more Kofredia.
Yeah.
But how to can be out of Ghana and 3 a.m. You know we hear Juma na
Well, it's part of me. Maybe Lantem. I always work in the night.
Good.
At dawn or in the night?
In the night.
Yeah, or no, so it depends on baby. In fact, America, sometimes I'm not sorry, I'm off and check where bedroom come. Me call Johnson. Now me come, you know, the Clitana Chiano. Oh yeah, wow. I see. Now what a part of you have to introduce me to him. It's very good. Also, very good. But you need to advertise these people. Can count the number too?
Aziz Fashions.
What the number?
Fatu
Justice here. Aziz Fashions. And then when you Christmas until my baby mama.
Aziz Fashions. Aziz say o pam shed back over.
Aziz.
Pam shed back over.
Maybe bia no 0244 98.
And to boss na man for so much. 0244.
That's right. 98 28 98
0244 98 Aziz Fashion. The shop no here one guy.
Newtown. No, but I
Newtown. Okay, Newtown. Aziz Fashion. Oh, good.
Oh no, just say here.
Consuelo is saying,
"Nami adum boko."
More quite problem.
Very much. The quite problems there.
Quite chicha adum shiran jimbe say bi so. Ai kwan here for kwan be.
Well, Akuse.
Contractor basu no free so na contractor also no adwuma.
Akuse dey be contractor be ambassador. Now the interesting thing is from Unimakusomo Road now from Akuse Junction to Akuse Town properly, no. Was a VRA woman, the way. One year road no from one of the main road no to Akuse Town woman here, but the branch road no to dam site no. One year asphalt nicely.
Very nice one.
asphalt. Yeah.
So the most important one,
and then from the main road and to the Akusi general. One, apart from GRA, banana farms, irrigation authority, a lot of economic activities cost and I have always been advocating for that road. And I am sure say minister ATM here, I'm just re-emphasizing. Was promising me several times. Say, I feel so from Adenta to Odumasi Road,
Adenta to Odumasi.
Serious.
Adenta to Odumasi. Using the Winya Road or what?
No, using Somanya.
Okay. All right.
And also a very terrible.
Okay. To major concern.
They need seriously.
Can you announce them is done now?
Oh, can you announce them there?
Is it done? And then I'm
well, there are a few, issues, but I think that they are resolvable.
Okay.
And again, every time I say there's that impression say Crawford say that was not the issue. Okay. The issue was that the meters it took 2 years, 2, 3, some of them 4, 5 years before the meter was captured. And when the meter was captured, no readings there was was what NID bill on the buy.
Okay.
And at the time, we bills nearby, and ECG for Ankasa who said there were problems.
Okay.
And getting around the table to sit down and Tiasie and a basa.
Okay.
But gradually we are working on it.
Okay. Okay, so academia plus a politician.
Yeah.
You think say assembly elections should be politicized?
As assembly election, in fact, we share what politics is doing to us. Now, I would always pray, say, the district level election, any non-partisan. Though politicians do who jim, it's not like the way you're related to each other or parliament. The politics war grassroots you're more divisive. Now here anything about say division at the the partisan could remove. Though as I speak they are
okay, use yourself as a case study. As you speak,
yes, as I speak
within your district, there are number people of NDC for our sponsor.
Very well.
And MPP, the number of MPP
you see, but because of the way it takes, say only Obia or identify with MPP cry freeness or contest here. You can still
win him.
Yeah, yes.
Sponsor the person.
No.
So you believe in the non-partisan?
Yes, seriously. Because relating to each other,
cool.
It is this partisan could do.
And what say?
Ebe happy. Because you see,
that's his argument. We all know that in a way, almost 85% or more, it's partisan.
Yes.
But in the books of Ghana, you cannot openly.
But that is even worse.
I'm saying you cannot openly go say me MPP ni and this in my platform. Let me create the assembly man for which
they are doing it. Yeah.
No.
They are doing it. You know.
Members of parliament?
Oh, they sponsor. Sometimes they apart from sponsorship. No, what's your picture now?
All those things are different. No, color is not for MPP or for NDC.
Oh,
no, I can decide to do. No, it doesn't matter. That could be my favorite colors. If you want us to put colors in, yeah.
Don't use Ghana colors.
No, but I'm saying that because
people go and they come to you and say, oh, me representing MPP.
Oh, that is
that's out of place.
I don't know about nobody catch us saying MPP near. I know there's nothing wrong with it.
They do it. It's open.
I'm on the
ground. We need to solve this matter.
No, it's open. Let me say, let's allow it as it is now, because say you introduce partisanship strictly a woman. more acrimonious.
Why do you think so?
Because you see, smaller units, when there are problems, Ukra, you find the same 33 electoral areas. Okay, now some of there's an electoral area where police station back home, and virtually we can say families, though they belong to different parties, but you say that a do assembly elections here. Among for the partisanship, no, to the largest thing, not to join. Oh, when they pen, when they pen, they found also MPB and also NDC, and a Bwapa was certain areas. In spite of the fact, say, a binum crown to ban along party lines, no. A binum so based on
exactly set is never.
Yes, that's right. And he say a person break his family ties because in fact
because it's about destroying family
yes it's also media say it no media there are those who believe say any partisan, but I don't believe at the grassroots no say any partisan. Let's continue the way no at the appropriate time no it will come
this continue some moment again. Let me tell you something. You can go to Abia electoral area. Now you can say, oh, NDC for two na ejina ho. It's a bakunsi for member baku, and it's done everywhere. He knows. In fact, they even go for a meeting. No more decide. They say we na say call for NDC. We na represent AE because MPP for call for two. Into your NDC ni baku ya or your popular na will win that place. We if it got to a time some chairman Pobeka and say, oh, we've got more assembly elections than AE. My problem is that. When you ma hypocrisy Cavasso say most years and we are rather putting in more fire.
No.
Because now people are becoming more me I'm an MPP or I'm an NDC person. Their conversation, they are even campaign. And you see clearly say we NDC way MPP. What I feel say what per se non-partisan then one they should let everybody not use any particular.
No, but apart from Ghana, to use,
apart from Ghana, we always see it.
No, you see,
but what are the deductions you are making supposed to a party? Because say me could Gina.
No,
let us use. We'll say assembly elections. We can do it strictly. Say
so
use Ghana colors. Use Ghana colors.
Say Ghana colors for the assembly elections.
No, be able say we are Ghana color. 1, 2. You will say Adia Uko Gina. No, you can't go on any party line.
Oh no, that is it. But
they always say
no, you see, they do that behind the scenes. Look, even Ghana, you want to see, you see, so you see, then let's make it open. Who call police cry himself? No, but we know, say there are political considerations in everything that goes on. We know. But it doesn't make it legal.
Political parties, some of them, certain people are more political parties.
Absolutely.
So that is the hypocrisy here worse.
It is
because listen, everything is becoming partisan now.
Is that what you want? Let's leave that.
That is what I want us to stop.
No. Let's
because here this no worse.
No.
By the time I hear because say so let us come out and condemn it fully. But not let man can say yes sir.
It should not.
Either we are coming out and say, okay, we are either going to do a political lines or we are not, and we are stopping it totally.
Is it because we continue to be beneficiaries of that act?
Yes.
No? And it's I say, say,
oh, you see, maybe I was listening to NCC director and Baku. Now, okay, I say, look, the district assembly elections, they were asking him whether he should be partisan or not. And now, okay, I say, he said something which was, or say, look, when you come to our family settings, the communities in which we live, the way we go about life, communities, now, because of excessively partisanship in our day-to-day activities. We go to Juma Oko school, teacher ni ye postuno, and creating more division and isolating certain people. And it say ye map partisan politics back district assembly election. No, but I say what do you call it? Unit committee for also one by partisan. So they be gonna say unit committee. The unit committees, no. The smallest unit insofar as the local government structure is concerned. Now, say about say omuko organize among for na omo clean up cry. One year I to MPP for MPP for I mean you can imagine
so that fear is there.
It's there, but we know senators say no. You the perfect say asimesi maybe a sympathizer of MPP. But at certain areas, who is assembly member, that's who the party kohorma area 2 man. That's certain areas here 2 man. And people will vote not because we are a party. Well, now we share even 2020 elections the Senate here. This time around, among for they are demanding competencies and among for performance rather than just where you may party in to me go to man. Now me GD say there will be cohesion at the basic at the communities where we come from. Any our relationship with the chiefs and other opinion leaders, no. A be more cohesive, no. My fire who my needs are overly political we don't fit this assembly. No. Is there anybody who suggests that? I mean, I don't agree.
Okay, so you're tie in with maybe our first conversation.
Yeah.
Free SHS prospectus, other expenses incurred by parents outweigh government's report, government spending. A study by the Africa Education Watch, an educational civil society organization, has revealed that expenses on prospectus and other items by parents outweigh the cost incurred by the government under the Free SHS program. Africa Education Watch observed that the government's average spending per student for boarding school was 1,147 and 1,107 for day students. The education think tank stated that parents spend 2,477 on prospectus for their awards in boarding schools and an additional 4,000 on other personal items, including 60% on provisions, 10% on transportation, 10% on books, 10% on upkeep, and 10% on personal effects like toiletries, sanitary pad, among others during the 2023-24 academic year. Mr. Divine Pe, Senior Programs Officer at Africa Education Watch, made a presentation during a conference on education financing in Accra. The report focused on the topic, the financial burden of the Free SHS policy and implications for equitable access to education. The cost borne by the government was analyzed using Free SHS budgetary allocations and expenditures obtained from the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Finance, and Parliament for the academic years 2022-2023. The cost to parents was analyzed using historical prices of prospectus items from the Ghana Statistical Service to cost of prospectus obtained from schools. According to Africa Education Watch report, the prices of prospectuses increased by 38%, starting from an initial percentage of 36% during the initial implementation stage of the policy. Mr. P stated that parents of continuing day students reported spending an average of 4,400 Ghana cedi annually on their children's education, including transportation 40%, breakfast 50%, books 10%. The think tank in its report also revealed that parents of the day students spent 5,507 Ghana cedis exclusive of prospectus cost, outweighing the government spending of 1,107. The report disclosed that financial constraints contributed to a 15% failure of candidates to honor admission into the 2022-2023 academic year. Mr. Thompson, what are they seeking to achieve with this? That the free SHS is not good?
In fact, story nankasa menti ase I don't know whether person can say and parents are more than government.
I think that is what is coming out to be.
what share amount involved? I don't think it's only 1,107 and 1,147. What share the animpo keka in a government duty for students? It's more than that. What share other aspects na bema the schools, nyama electricity, water, nyama pia ebema. That is not the only thing. Inti story nyenya kakra. I'm sure what they are trying to do is say almost share according to parents now. Teachers, head teachers now, you suspend your man, you interdict your man to see say they are almost no, that was it the right thing or not. Definitely, we buy a school, we spend the kakra. I know there is a
but it's a free SHS model, no? Is it taking away every responsibility from the parent in terms of even kakra but you are support to our banner?
Most things, but not everything.
So there's a certain level of responsibility.
As a parent, definitely we'll buy a school. Baby to say ebia pants, singlet, your friends, provisions.
So those are the areas captured or
provisions. Near there, we'll better oba. We'll buy quite definitely buy money pocket money beer or be use here. Sometimes tax shop beer or no. So there's a level of responsibility that should come from the parents. And the government needs 150%. Still, the parents will have to pay something. Now, the whole thing, no, that is why I'm a little bit confused about what they are trying to achieve with this story. The IPCN and say as much as possible, no, who say GS this time the prospectus are omoye no. Wofa wo eyipe, wofa wo banu school no pay. You can print the prospectus straight away. They sat down with headmasters and headmistresses. No more agree say with the CHAS, I believe. No more agree say nyama as a student in the deba as additional from their home no. They should look at it and do it in such a way say nye obia na say or the obia the broom beba because say the brooms 20 ba and crofo 25 brooms and we to make sure say I mean it's spread evenly and I spread in such a way say obia embre inti there's a whole lot that maybe we need to really understand or every watch has to come and explain well because personally I feel and on the party side no whatever we have to do to make sure that parents incur less debt no the etosu mi no any data na ka ombe nke yemfa no pose 1147 na omoka na it would have been part of the parents debt and even at this time anyama me there no it would have been extra cost which the government has taken it upon itself to make sure say or reduce the burden on parents and that is why the free SHS came in and the free SHS no na nado yen in such a way say when we say Grofupi can say nanka binum wo home to meet you he was preventing the corruption that could have been associated with it. Why am I saying that? Because obi wo hoibia wo scout betia onu ni scout betia na me na mehwe ade no so now because I want to make money out of this no once you make it say optional and compulsory and for everybody no people can lobby and get and once there's the lobbying coming in people will start paying monies all over and that alone it creates more corruption than even the free SHS now you wanted to implement so the strategy and the idea was to make sure that it's open for everybody want to make because say na we na obetua ana we na ALS and doubt ana we na etisa any problems about and that is what we've been able to achieve as of now we share intake of students are cost and no there we will see that a lot of children are now moving into the free SHS so more na come dropouts near there because of sikani ade omuntu bintuani na it's going up so there are a lot of things that have gone in and I think it's a good idea but however no in every ejuma bia na bibia will be bia there will be challenges here and there will be a few challenges that will come up and some of even their HSA about 13 or so interdicted headmasters na these are things are ever up and so when these challenges come what do you sit down and see how you can plug all those loopholes create it for people to be able to do certain things and I think that is what the education minister Adom I so far so I would say on the whole no I feel say definitely parents will pay something I don't think it will be that much I believe it's minimal than what government is paying and government definitely will pay more than the 1,147
okay.
But it's up to Education Watch to come out and explain, give us further and better particulars on what they want to achieve by this.
Yeah, mine. I'm saying, me buy and my nyakwa antia. Be a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the visionary leader of our time, and I pray anytime I go on my knees, I pray for him. God should grant him another opportunity so that he can
John Dramani
Mahama. And I believe that the people of Ghana are going to do that. Omayeni, Ushe Ejumana Edu Watch Ayana. They just didn't, sit in their corner to do anything. What they did was that when we share government expenditure per budgetary allocations to the senior high schools, and that was the basis of one analysis. What do you call it? Government is spending less. But let me start like this. We have always been talking about the first free SHS among some increase in enrollment.
Maybe access.
Access nearly. But that cannot be fully, the reason. My name say, man, who SHS product now?
Me, we level 89.
Okay, very well.
Akokurati said,
I just people cameraman is so. You see,
Robert Church always say, "Meba train." Na you go for Mulamra. Oh, no, what you bre?
Mati.
And go baby, and then you feel
yeah, that's right.
You do have a two. Okay, so you kwaba Mula. You pay Mula. You kwaba. So I'm saying that so what you bring what train as Masa kwaba. Kingdom Herbal, Kingdom Home Estate, and we have Lucky Herbal and Samara Company Limited. One as you say for San come away into member. Okay.
Yo, say you can enrollment secondary schools, and now say we share enrollment generally in education. I always say I always give credit to those who sat down. Our dream say educational reforms to start with, because I'm happy to say also call Saitoni who call Titino. At the time, no. One by reform when they invested and we fought against it because we first said it was being dictated by IMF. We were protecting, we're fighting against the fact that we were going to take our allowances and whatever we enjoy as students from us. So we were all in the streets. As ignorant as we were at the time, we fought against it. But then, we share access. The number of people, we share enrollments from the basic level to the university level, it's about 100-fold or more. Why I'm saying that? They say, we call primary school 6 years. Say, school today means we call Presbyterian, Presbyterian school, primary and middle school, 4 years. And sana, ubeko secondary school, say 6 form, 5 years plus 2, 7. So you were spending how many years? 10, 17 years pre-university. Today, 6 years, no. We are, we got 3 years. 3 years, no. People are, when we university, say at age 20, 19. 19.
I mean 18.
But me and son of me University of Ghana, no. Now I was above 23 years. Your parents were even getting tired of taking care of you because OJT, you are. I mean, why? And you say a lot. They be American. My classmates, I mean, what we call elementary school. Some of them were more brilliant than my good self. But at the end of the day, you know, you ever call me elementary school, me call secondary school, no. I'm saying me, 3 of us, and they me call secondary school. 3. Me by University of Ghana, Department of Biochemistry. Yeah, now you me 9. Fast forward, me ko start actually there no. The first class me coach them biological chemistry, natural depa 200. And it in the person me say the educational reforms, you know, increasing access because people, you know, were so confident say me ba no kwa so let me put in my all and also count and and numbers. And it, you know, when you are crediting free SHS with the increase in the numbers near there, let's also give credit to those who sat down and thought about the educational reforms, reducing the number of years, you know, and then even grad on the remotest village. Nipani we DSS more called SS. And it, you know, and no need one thing. I feel money. Say the because you know, edu watch you know, omu hwe bad to education on the analysis. And honestly speaking, you know, we share amount of money are buying. It's huge because a does. Now, we share the burden about top parents to say no, and also no, I increase it. Now, who you ask first 2 years or the free SHS buying. No, I don't first year. It was very popular with the people. At the time, government had money because government met some few dollars sinking fund, whatever near did. So they could mobilize those resources easily to do what they did. And it, you know, I feel that the reality, you know, Adom or so. Because beside member of parliament be at least for the first year, no, now pressure if you parents so buy so no. Now it was minimal. Today, as I speak to you, pressure now you feel say I back and I back in folks. Because when the prospectors of Kolani Baba seriously. And it will be bizarre who say, is it not time for us to sit down and review this SHS?
Now prospectors, they've been with us all our school.
And American say those days, no.
So what it means therefore is that I buy and train I'm a soya here. Then we'll be hovering around 10,000, 12,000.
Listen, no. Yes, sir. Listen.
If we are spending 4,000-5,000 on prospectors, provisions.
First, no so. Uko school. Because government subvention back for support, right? Parents, you know, utia around 1,400, 1,500 at a time as a body fee now. Wamuma setting it all includes uniform, whatever. I need no money.
But not all.
Not all.
We are still buying.
That's a provision.
Some requirements.
Yeah, yes. But you see, what they are two among 4 teams say BBI is free. They say, you know, PTAs are almost supporting me. You see, they should halt. And headmasters and headmistresses, you know, they are just quiet. So also make a woman say, the government is not forthcoming with Sika Omidi running schools. Wow. And before this time now. Now before the advent of what the free teachers, no. Teacher, I mean, school be overcharge, and now akwakoji sika bi a creative problem because people were conscientized. Women say me ba eba be go school. Nobody is talking about anything free. Now, I say be prepared, not be banoko. But what do you call it? And some of free SHS bebano. Now nobody was paying tuition. It don't share the government. The Babe council say, I don't be it is the feeding, you know. Feeding, you know. And the natural fact, you know, we share free SHS in baby a buying sikano kono ye feeding. Yes. It's all about feeding.
It's not only feeding.
Seriously. Because they say, no, remember, they say, government is not releasing funds for recurrent expenditure. Electricity bill, water, whatever.
I've paid some recently.
And the maker say, why, what do you call it, I buy a TV yet. And ECG, Echo Chucha, secondary school for Isium.
Which ones?
Oh, the headmasters and headmisters, you see, they've been cowed down. They say, seriously, no, if you talk, you'll be in trouble.
It's not true.
And you see, they are weeping.
Well, they are married.
And two, the other thing too is that because everybody wants to protect his or her job, it's only a few when you're bold to come out and say, what you are doing, you know, it's putting our education in jeopardy. They are the few who are being victimized today. Now, I am happy about these findings because it is not, honestly speaking, this is not friends, woman headmasters now, I don't think that woman this is a fair assessment of what is going on. The say, you do Subia. As I say, are we really providing free education?
By re-examining, the parents cannot just take off that responsibility. The parents have responsibility.
We have.
And I buy some for everyone. They come out smoker. I buy some for everyone.
And sell the free education.
Now we not tuition. No, but we
tuition. And the highest.
Let's also not paint a picture as if say. You walk around to her because government has said that there's no free education. Who talk provision and now who talk why they are better than and this it should be a challenge.
Listen to me. The American say.
And let's also pump into the minds of all of us that times have changed. Wait a minute. Come back at Tamitoko school and then they born.
The reason why His Excellency John Dramani Mahama called for review, which was politically, you know,
twisted
and misrepresented. You understand? Listen, before the coming into being of this free SHS, now we had free, the most expensive aspect of education here, tuition.
First year, a year or 5 minutes, not to wrap up mine.
Tuition. Tuitions in our schools have been free. All government schools. They are free.
So that the NDC wants to say that when they come, they will have provisions for us as when our kids are going to school. They'll have
no, don't put that thing. Don't put those words into our mouth.
But if you check the percentages that they are calculating,
yes,
for them to arrive at this, that's why I'm asking the question: that what do they want to achieve?
No,
their parents
what they are saying is that
what their parents are cost of provisions and all those things are above what government is spending.
Listen,
and government expenditure on free education does not only end with the boarding fees and day schools.
What does it end with?
But government has other responsibilities outside.
We have other responsibilities. So what we are saying is that let's sit down and have a holistic look at this.
The chunk of the expenditure has got to do with provisions. The chunk of the expenditure has got to do with what is on the prospectus. Exactly. But prospectus,
it's not part of the prospectus.
But which one is the prospectus?
School uniforms.
So government should absorb those things.
Please. The American say, but government, it was. Even American say government. Government absorb one. Okay. Government, it was government because of the policy. No, it was not.
Okay, hold on. No, we are wrapping up. So you cannot.
The first I didn't speak.
I spoke for a very short time.
I beg you. Let me just. People will not understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that this work, what it is telling you, they say. It is about time we sat down
and looked at.
Just wrap up. And the other thing too is that a very significant number of people are falling out because of their inability to provide what it takes.
Basics.
The basics.
Okay.
That one I won't agree with you because you don't have statistics to show.
No, it is here. 15%. That is it.
I've done what?
Up to 15%. 15% because of constraints.
Okay,
they cannot honor admission. They cannot honor admission.
Like many and I am not. Oh, wait, we are making 2 minutes. Let's put our political lenses down. It's not by force. It's a boarding house. And by force. So, what you mean your day school? Area you can let your child go.
Okay, we should look at our strength. It's important.
It's very necessary.
In as much as government is responsible, we should also look at our strength.
Come back and say, oh, I can afford a boarding house because SM got drunk. SM got chop box. SM got mattress. SM got
parazone.
Yes. I know you obey go school how they call. And that is your responsibility. Government a chunk of your responsibility.
Which one?
Feeding, tuition. Even paying of teachers, government teachers go to private.
But that has always been so what is the free SHS about? If we already, government have been paying teachers, government have been paying teaching fee. Then why do you call?
The shocking thing say, even with all that, all these questions, to me, alternative, they can do different.
No, you see, they will absorb some of the things that are prospective for government to.
Not really. Let me see what I'm saying. No, I am not saying no. Not really. You are tweaking the thing. This is not a point by the NDC.
They don't have any alternative.
When you NDC, but don't put.
Okay.
They don't have any alternative.
No,
it's not. Yes, I'm saying, what are we going to do?
So what is the alternative?
What I'm saying is that we have got to a point where we need
to. 2 district assembly aba.
Yeah, got to.
Obian bomodin na adison